Wait, what's going on? There we
What's
go.
going on?
What's up, everybody? We are back at it again with SS2, aka the Summer Slapdown 2. We got 3 casters today. I'm going to be doing a little bit more camera stuff again. I got Fenneth and Clemens. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? I think Fan is smoking.
Oh, okay. Fenneth isn't
course.
here yet. But today we got a matchup between Hello Hello, VL Honduras. Thank you for the follow, Kanchon and Craven. Yes, Dev does always beat you to the stream, RC. Anyways, we have 2 teams. One was a 9-point team recently. Hello, hello. They have upgraded a little bit. Link could not make it. I'll just bring the sheet up, actually. We have a little matchup sheet. Wait. Okay. I did have a matchup sheet.
What happened to the sheet?
Give me a second. What a noob. Noob host. There it is. Music too loud. Okay. Let's get that music down. Overlay guy, turn that music down. So, we have... Yes, that's you, Clemens. Thank you for turning it down. No, I'm just kidding.
No problem. No problem.
This is a new sheet we're going to be using. So we have Hello Hello on the left. VL Honduras on the right. And you can see the tiers. Ashburg is actually subbing for Link. So it's a D tier for a C. Bringing them up to 10 points. Now Laposh was an A tier last tournament. He kind of got wrecked in some 1v1s and fell. So I'd say they're sort of like an 11-point team against a 13. Meaning VL Honduras is favored. But there could be an upset today. Both these teams are 0-1 overall. If you see this is their set records. So they both lost last week and they both got 0-2'd. So 0% games won. That's going to change today. Somebody's coming away with the win. A set win and some game wins. But I think they are ready. We're still waiting for Fenneth.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So how do I watch the game? Do I just go to the Twitch site?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, are you talking about
probably want to mute?
for casting?
Yes.
I mean, I can share my screen, which will be Capture H.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. That's what we usually do. You guys are going to be the main casters today. I'm going to be more like the Mapu. The camera. And
Right,
also, we do have the spy cams. We'll use those some. And I think... Let's check. Let's see the map draft.
Fan, you go on spy cams. I have the game open on another monitor. Spot things.
That's fine. So I just unmute them and mute them, right?
Okay, I think Citizen Snips 5454 needs a role. Let's see. That's a... Cannot get into the VC. I got it. Okay, Clan VL Honduras. Should be good now. There's always new subs, so we always gotta like add these people. Lemoyne is in there, Lemoyne. I think Nikas is gonna be on soon.
Most of those players I don't know. Like Lapash and Ashburg I know, but the other ones I don't.
Yes, same here. I only know one of the teams.
I need to turn you up slightly, Fenneth. Nikas is usually on in the evening, like America time, so you Europeans are usually asleep when he's around.
Ah. But are those people custom to our community? Like, are they on the Discord and shit? Or are they new?
Nikas is in the new poachers a lot. The other team, I'm not that familiar with the VL squad. Citizen Snips, Lemoyne. Just spoke to them briefly in voice last round during the set. Should have gotten
Yeah, it's
Mize.
gonna be interesting to see some more fresh players. Don't know much about.
And are they actually from Honduras, or is it just their name?
I assume somebody must be on that team to have that name. Maybe
Yeah,
all
it's
of
the same
them.
for us. Like the Icelandic Seal Clubbers, we are not from Iceland, only Clemens is.
Yeah, that's true.
Represent.
So it's pretty much the same then.
Yeah, RC's got something for you, Finnith. Says I should have gotten Meisel to co-cast with Finnith so we can see how hard Meisel ranks Finnith in casting 2.
RC motherfucker.
The burn.
Oh, it's the same. The memes.
You've been getting roasted.
Yeah, got wrecked.
Love it.
When I said yes to the name of our team, Faneth, I had no idea you were actually gonna put it as the name.
Of course, it's a beautiful name. Beautiful.
Thought you were asking as a joke.
No, of course not.
Uh,
I still enjoyed the name. Like, it's very well done.
it's a nice name. I like it.
So, are they starting soon, or?
Are the drafts going?
Oh, the draft is going. Yeah, Spencer,
Uh,
you said that you were gonna stream, but...
Yeah, you can have the stream open as well. Okay.
Yes. For the draft, if you look at pregame, you can also see the Twitch stream for it. Actually, that's what everyone usually does. Just mute it so you don't hear us echoing.
How many tabs do you have open during the Spencer?
Oh, I try to have the minimal amount because I don't want a bunch of crap open. I have player rankings, Discord for each spy cam, the brackets, the Twitch manager, and that's it. Yeah. At OBS. And of course, Capture Age and Age of Empires. And Discord. I guess that is quite a bit of tabs. And I should probably close my editing program.
Yeah, that's quite a lot, indeed. Michael is saying good idea. Of course.
Okay. We will run an ad before this gets going, but I'm going to wait. We got 25 minutes before the forced one.
25 minutes. So how does those ads actually work? Like you have to do one each and every hour or something?
Yeah, here, Bob has a question on how they work. Let me give you the link, Bob.
Does the audio die out from the
For
stream?
you?
The audio? It should.
Yeah, like can you still hear the stream while you're watching the ads?
Oh, I don't think so. Unless it's like, I think I've seen ads that play at the same time. I don't know. I never see them. I never really watch Twitch, so I don't know.
I don't get ads.
Okay, they interrupt everything.
Except for ad blocker.
Okay, looks like the map draft is underway. Lemoyne
So what
has
is the-
first map draft pick.
So what is the home map? The first home map is
We don't know yet.
Acclivity,
Oh, yes, Acclivity is the opener.
okay, Acclivity.
Chiba wants to know about your last matchup, Finnith.
Can you talk about it? No! Cannot talk about that, Shiva.
Okay, Bob, see if you can run ads from the link I sent you.
Yeah, I go smoke now. I'll be right back.
It was one big Titanic. One big Titanic.
So Donut banned and Valley Fort banned. No one's liking Donut. They're like, no more Donut.
It's maybe too open. Like, Lemoyne, is that the team of Lapatch, or is Hello Hello the team of Lapatch?
Lapash is on Hello Hello.
What's the points? How many points does each team have?
So VL Honduras is a 13-point team, and Hello Hello, I would just say they're 11.
11. Alright, so
Which-
they are the underdog.
Is a big difference. 2 points, even 1 point, can be very
Then
one-sided.
Then it's very strange about the bans, because most of the time the high elo teams goes for the open maps. So I actually expected them to go for Donut instead for...
Well, look at this. Step for Lemoyne and Lombardia for Hello Hello. I mean, for the lower elo players, Those are both sort of wallable, turtley maps.
Yeah, like I expected Lombardia to be picked for the lower team, but they banned Valley Forts, and the better team they banned Donuts. Like Donuts is a very meta map, I would say,
Yeah.
and they still ban it.
Well, maybe they're tired of it. You know, the food map wasn't played a lot last tournament either. Hamburger. Now we got donut.
I didn't expect that. I like Donut actually.
I do too.
Lombardia and Step.
And right
Donut is
away, hello, banning Mongols. For those that don't know, I'm pretty sure Mongols are 4-0 now. I'm gonna look at the stats and double check that.
Like, if you're not banning Mongols, that's kind of an int. If you're not first picking them, especially for the step game. Like, you can go up with 15 pop or something like that. Like, Mongol ban is a must.
Yeah, so Mongols right now are 4-0.
Yeah,
they've
they
done is 1.
Mm.
They're insane
Yeah,
on any kind of meta map, anything with deer. I think you wouldn't want them on what's the Gold Rush like map called again? Eruption.
Oh, Eruption, yeah.
Because there's very far deer on that map.
Yeah, it feels like the Romans ban is just because you don't really know them. Because I don't think that any of those maps are very good for the Romans.
Speaking of the Romans, have they won? Romans are 0-3.
Oh, and free, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to play them, but also not how to play against them.
And
properly.
by the way, Mayans are 1-7.
1-7.
I did not expect that from the Mayans. 1-7.
Yeah, but it is true that there is no real meta map for them, except for Arabia, of course. But like the other maps, Mayans are not preferred on those, I guess.
I'm actually surprised Britain's falling and getting Ethiopians. Ethiopians are very good.
Yeah, but they are not as good as Britain.
Yeah, I hate fighting against Britons.
But
Absolutely hate it.
Ethiopians in this meta with the fast archer builds, Ethiopians actually are really good. Like,
But I think they are easier to play, but they are not better than Britons.
Right.
Like if you are low elo or something, then it's easier to play them.
if the game ends in feudal age, like Ethiopians can have a bit of an edge early.
Right. They are definitely better than Britons early.
They're smooth to.
They're better than
start
any
the game
archer
with.
civ early, I feel like. Except for maybe Mongols. Maybe Khmer.
Yeah, they are number 1.
Britons have been picked twice this tournament, RC, and they are 1-1. 50% win rate.
Yeah, because they have been banned for the rest of the games, probably.
Yeah, if you want to see how many times they've been banned. Times banned. They've been banned 9 times. The most out of any civ this tournament. Mongols have been banned 8. That's second.
And hello has been picked Persians. Do you think they will douche or is it just a pocket civ? Like they get it very early as well. Like way too early to go for Persians.
That could very well be a douche.
Did we go over the elos of the players and all that?
We did. Oh, actually, not the exact elos. We can look back at that after these civs are in. We'll run an ad and look at that while they get into the game. Yes.
Yeah, so far,
by the way, Bob has linked the stats in the chat. And we have amazing stats for this tournament. We have imp times, castle age, kill to death, eco KD, civ picks. Like we have S tier stats. Like it's great. Better stats than any of our past tournaments. We've had some. Bob and I really went above and beyond this time, and Bob's helped a lot with that. Shout out to Bob. Thank you for all the help. We both have been putting in work. It's been a lot of fun. Hard work too, but it's paying off. But back to the civ draft.
Yeah. So far it's a pretty strange civ draft, I must say. Like Frank's been picked as 6th civ. Like that shouldn't be the case. Franks are OP. They should be picked 1st or 2nd.
I know
And
Tatars have been
very
getting
late.
picked earlier because the hill's on acclivity.
Yeah, but they are good, but not that good.
Yeah, they're
like
not
most of the
Frank's
times.
good.
No. You really need to kill them early, otherwise you don't get value from them. And I don't think that happens all the time on that acclivity.
I mean, the fact that Honduras has Britons, Franks, Berbers, Khmer. I mean, I guess the other draft's good too. Mayans, Ethiopians, Magyars,
Both
Lithuanians.
drafts are decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what you're seeing at the team of Hello Hello, they don't have Lombardia civs. Like, none of them. Yet,
Maybe
at least.
Persians are Lombardia for the hopes of a Giga late game. War elephants? I don't know. You could
Well,
drag
that
it to
would
that
be...
point. It'd be pretty sick.
then you're kind of delusional, I think. Like, that would be very, very late. They're still very,
I don't
very
know.
slow.
I always play that map for fun when I get it in ranked, and
I mean,
I'd
if they
love to
have, if
go.
they get Spanish, maybe they have a strat for
I'd
Lombardia.
love to go
Oh,
War
but
elephants on that map.
yeah,
That
but they
and
got the
Amazon
first. The
Tunnel are
first.
like 2 maps you can actually do it, and Black Forest.
Yeah, well, now they got the Koreans, so that's one civ you can play on Lombardia. Vietnamese being picked by the other side. That's also probably for Lombardia.
Vietnamese
And
very late in the draft, and Koreans, but that's a come up this late, I would say, for both teams.
yeah, I
Incas.
prefer the sides of Lebanon at this point.
So
They got very good drafts at this point.
I assume Laposh is playing Persians, Magyars, and Lithuanians. He loves Magyars. His favorite civ.
Well, who's gonna play Minings then? Like,
Oh,
they can go archers, of course, with the fast ballistics and the good eco they have, but I don't think they will be used as flank civ.
But what about Magyars, Lithuanians, Malians?
wait.
No, they will be used, but
Bob, I
then you have
usually...
Persians, Magyars, and Lithuanians for the pocket civ, and then you have Miners for the sides. Or for
I,
the flank. But I
Well,
think that the Persian douche will be coming. That somebody of the flank
yeah,
will be Persian douche.
I don't think the Persian is a pockets pick here.
No, I don't think so.
yeah, I usually do a 2-minute ad, Bob. I didn't realize you could actually change the duration. You're gonna have to show me that. Wow, I'm a noob. I thought it was just forced.
Can you like make it half an hour?
Of ads?
Yeah.
Just go through them all by one.
Like if it's arena, like a 10-minute ad at the beginning.
Yeah.
You don't miss anything in the arena.
No one would care.
No one
Right?
would care.
Then no commercials the rest of the set. Actually, that wouldn't be that terrible.
Yeah.
But I'm still watching this the draft of Hello Hello. They still don't have Lombardia picks. Like,
Yeah.
Koreans could be picked there, but nothing else.
They're setting up the lobby. Okay, Bob, let's try it. You run an ad. See if it works.
Hmm.
Let's hit him with the 2-minute ad. And we're going to look back at the elos during that.
Did you make him a moderator?
Yes, and he's an editor. I think you have to be an editor to be able to run ads. Okay, ad worked. Nice.
Oh.
We're going to look at, whoa. There. Oh. Hold up.
I don't see any apps. It's probably because of the app lock.
Oh, and also Spencer, you have to remember to turn on the Discord stream for us.
Yes. Would be
Yes. Okay, let's hit the elos real quick. So, 1v1 elos. Link is not playing. We have Ashburg 1357, Nikas 1400, Laposh 1650. We look at the other end and it's a big difference.
Oh,
1700, almost 17, and 1363.
But how's the chemistry on that side? Like, do these guys, are they like a friends who play together, or are they just a random team that formed based on the tier list?
I think the VL squad is probably familiar with each other somewhat. I don't know for sure. And
They got a lot of subs.
Citizen Snips is playing today for them, I think, probably for Yoi Soy Groot, or maybe he's a sub that's on board, I'm not totally sure. But let's see, they're getting into the game. Going to see what's up. We got 40 seconds on the ad. Shiva says they know each other.
Oh, they know each other.
I'm going to drop the draft in general if you guys want to. Oh, that's the map draft. 1 second. Civ draft. Actually, screw it. I think the game might be. Way. Three out of 6 are in the lobby. Welcome back, everybody. It also shows Bob how long we get without another ad, which is kind of nice. So my browser's lagging. OBS says the ad's over. The browser says it's still running.
But the trade
Okay,
is still
52 minutes of no ads. Let's go.
52.
Yep, that should be plenty of
The-
time for a game unless it's just insane.
Yeah, like Acclivity doesn't take that long.
Nah.
So what will they play on Acclivity, you think? Like Tatars will be for sure.
Yeah, let's look at the Civ draft again. Definitely Tatars, I agree. The other Civs for Lemoyne. I mean, why not
So
go?
what are
Britons are probably
what are,
good there.
what are the maps again? So it was Lombardia,
Steppe and
Acclivity, and
Lombardia.
Steppe as
Oh,
well.
Britons are so good on Lombardia, though.
And they might be played on Lombardia.
Yeah, I would
For
save
sure, indeed.
Britons for Lombardia.
I think so as well.
So
They
they will
might-
go Tatars,
They have Saracens.
Davidians. Oh, the Davidians will be used for Steppe.
Why not Malay?
On
Malay on
Acclivity?
Acclivity.
Well, they
I
could
don't
do
hate
that.
it. I think Saracens could also be Lombardia for some aggression.
Yeah, then it's probably Saracens, Berbers, and Poles maybe on Lombardia.
That sounds pretty good, I would say.
And I
And
would say for Acclivity it's Tatars, Franks, and Malay. Probably. No,
The-
Britons then. They will pick Britons.
I think Saracens have to be on Lombardia to try and break through the team walls.
Yeah, so they will have Berbers, Poles, and Saracens for Lombardia. And they will, for Steppe, they will use Davidians. Probably Franks then. And Malay, I guess.
now for hello. Let's start with Acclivity. I think Ethiopians maybe, although the deer aren't always consistent. But that's your
What
only
about the
quick out
relics?
map.
How are the relic patterns there? We have to think about that with Lithuanians.
Oh.
I think they are on the hill. Like between the place. There's a hill. I think they are there.
Maybe it's a relatively easy map to get the relics on.
I
I'm
didn't
not
ever
sure.
check actually. I don't know. How are they on step? Everyone has one in their base or something, and a few in the middle. I think it's something
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
so.
So step
Well,
could be
there
a
are-
guaranteed 3.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also like there are 6 relics in total, so they will only get 3 then.
Oh, okay. Then step is not the best map. You'd have to somehow snag one.
Maybe.
But 3 relics is that's
good.
better than generic, right?
Yeah, it's plus 3 on
Paladin.
your attack, so it's fine. It's good.
Better than the blast furnace. So 3 guaranteed relics is not bad. Like it's just a better than generic paladin in the end, or like this.
I think for Acclivity they will go Ethiopians and Mayans, and then Markias probably. And then they need Lithuanians for Steppe with Vikings and Incas.
Maybe even Incas on
Yeah,
Acclivity.
I think Lithuanians have to be on staff because I thought of another reason. Because like everyone hates that relic. If you build the TC right away, like you have that relic in your farm space the entire game. If Lithuanians
Oh.
comes and takes that relic away, like your base is so much nicer.
That's a good
Your
point.
main TC, like it's actually it makes a difference.
That's a little thing, but that adds up. Looks like someone dropped the lobby. I think they forget to hit yes when they readied up.
Like it's also
If you
such a
go-
guaranteed relic.
Yeah. It's good. It's very good
It's
actually.
It's protected by a TC the entire game.
I'm gonna
Only
make
the early game will be a little bit rough.
I'm gonna
Probably
make
for
a bold
Lithuania.
prediction today and just say I know it's not likely. I think we're gonna see an upset. Somehow Lepash and Ashburg and Nikas are gonna find a way to win this set.
Maybe, but then Lepas have to carry hard, probably.
Yes, he does.
And
And
he
he
haven't
could.
been playing in a while. Yeah, again, he's like 18 to 1900 if it comes to team games and going pockets, but it's still rough, I think. It's going to be a hard match.
Yeah, and I know they're not favored by any means, but this set has upset written on it if there was ever gonna be one.
Hey, don't you
Yeah,
have faith
true.
in your own system?
I do.
These sets should all be pretty balanced, I think, right?
Yes, but this system-wise, this is not balanced. This is an 11 versus 13. But I think
Oh, so these are
even
true underdogs.
yes, but I'm saying I think the underdogs could somehow pull this one off. We'll see. They're not favored by any means, but I don't know.
I think they could do it.
I think we're
Yeah,
gonna
for
see an
sure.
upset today.
And how does it go with step? And if you go Persians, can you then start building your TC if you find the enemy TC? Because that could be the case.
Wait, what happens if you douche on step?
There's a treaty on Nomad maps now. They
Oh,
introduced a treaty
yeah,
mechanic.
So even
and-
step you can't right at the start. Man, that would have been
I don't
crazy.
know if it's
Well,
for step.
but you still could do it a bit later. Like I don't know how that works out.
Just
Like,
wait a
maybe,
second.
maybe you just build it on like a wood lane
Yeah,
for
if
a
they
bit,
go,
collect
if
a
they are,
lot of wood, and then you douche.
yeah, if they are going for a douche, then they have to go on step. Like there's no other map they can douche because Acclivity is way too awkward to do that. I think.
Yeah. Vamos Honduras. What does vamos mean? Like let's go or something like that?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Sounds like that.
Don't
Well,
you watch the streams of
Valdez
Mem?
says, "Let's go Honduras." Or RC, what did he say?
No, it's indeed. Let's go. Are you not watching the Mem streams?
Okay,
Yeah,
the
Bob is
game
playing
is
it.
up. I'm gonna share.
Vamos, vamos.
Vamos!
Good TV. Good
Vamos
TV.
Honduras! Okay, I'm gonna share my view. With
The game
y'all.
started.
Yes, the game is up. Let me get the Discord. And you guys are gonna kind of take over. I'll chime in a little bit, but I'm just gonna cameraman today.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, good luck, casters and players.
Thank you.
So the game has been started now. So Clemens, what do you think? What will happen here?
I think Acclivity. It's a very weird map.
It's very weird, yes.
You have to expand for resources. You can never just stay fully like in your safe walls, even though it's easy to wall.
And as far as I have seen, like most of the players in the professional gaming, they are going to the outer ring. But I haven't seen it in this tournament yet.
And maybe it takes some
Yeah.
time for people to figure out the meta of the map. Like
Hmm.
not everyone is like watching a lot of pro games on these maps.
And let's see the civs. So indeed, they got Tatars, Franks, and Britons. That was actually.
Most importantly, like who has the Tatars? Like, is it a strong player, elo wise?
I think it's the strongest player, right?
Yes, I think
I think
that
it is
could.
the
I think
strongest.
that could actually be a big play on this
I
map.
can
Have your stronger
check.
play Tatars.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be the case.
Atios
It was
is at
also.
1300.
Oh, no, it's not the best play. Then they picked it. It was their second pick, so they picked it very early for that. And now you're gonna see Red is gonna go for the lane. Love to see it. But he's going to the wrong side. This is a little bit unfortunate.
Like, people like Tatars for this map because of the hills between the players. You have to cross a hill, but at the same time, if you're in the opponent's base, like there's no hill to take advantage of.
No, I did the same, but
Well,
it's
shit.
actually not worth it.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
Red is eating the sea. Oh, at least
Mercy.
got one sheep. No. Not even that. So this is actually very bad for him. Like if you
RC,
don't.
RC has a question for you. He says, "Does this map look familiar to you, Faneth?"
Oh, Asi. Spencer, stop reacting to the comments of Asi. Like I don't want to talk to him. For fuck's
Actually,
sake.
keep going, keep going.
But I used to pick Tatas a lot in this map, and like if you use the hill, it's very good. But there's not a lot of times that you do it. I think you get influenced
Oh,
Look at
way
this
too
look
bad
at
by
boar
the
of
pro play.
Slenders, by the way.
yeah, it's behind that big woodland. This is almost like
Awful.
admirable.
Yeah.
Like,
But he gets in. It's
he
just
dealt
fine.
with it well, but he could have been scouting. He could have been pushing deer. Like this is
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob said
Spencer,
that's
could
a
you
boobly boar.
Could you
super
go to-
bad boar.
Spencer, could you go to the Fog of War from Red? Oh, he's seen quite a lot. I thought that he lost his scouts right at the start. He's not able to push in any dares that will actually hurt him, but he will get his uptime.
And
And he's
that's
walling early.
what you need too if you're Lapash's team. I'm gonna update this actually.
Yeah, like I had that with Chinese. If you don't push any dare, then you're kind of fucked in this map.
Yeah, he doesn't push deer, and he's walling like 6 minutes. Like those are super early walls. He can never do any good timing with archers here.
I
No.
wonder if because he's the weaker, the 1300, he's gonna go
Oh, maybe
defensive
they-
and wall up.
But Ashberg knows how to play, and he has played with Ben a lot. Like they know how to play together. Like they're just gonna bounce right off him and go to pocket if he plays defensive.
Have they played together a lot? I didn't know that. Ashberg and Lapash?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the nuts, we've played. He used to stay there a lot.
You can see
And
that
Ben.
he has Clement, these nuts.
This is
Yeah,
FC
I said the
looking.
bad part.
Look, red hasn't
got
clicked.
data, yeah.
Full walls. Not on gold yet. Isn't this kind of FC?
No, it's not an FC. He just fucked
No,
up big builds.
this is just. This
Oh,
is
this
just
is
scared.
21 up with 36 seconds idled. Never mind.
Yeah, he fucked up his builds.
Yeah, he did.
No scouting, early walling,
And look at
no deer.
Let's spy cam undeafen Lapash's team.
Faneth?
Either one of you can, but yeah, Finneth. Oof.
Can I do this?
You right click the spy cam and undeafen.
He's falling up already. Still
I
a one
don't
in my
see
books.
how to do it.
It's undeafened. You did it. Somebody did.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the sound, so. Then I did it.
Oh yes, you have to unmute the
Wait,
stream when we
did I
listen
choose
in to
scout?
hear.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh no, there it is.
We can kill the chatter.
They already scouted the walls.
In that case, at least if they know that red is the weakest play, then they probably will just avoid him and go
Yeah.
straight for pockets.
Atios isn't
Yeah,
even
I-
on gold.
Yeah, I fear
No,
yellow might
that's
have to deal with some pressure here.
Is it just
it
gonna
doesn't
be
make any sense.
one
Like,
range skirms? Okay, there's the gold mine.
oh,
Oh, it's too far away. Nah, he realized.
Fixed
here
it.
he does. But the strange thing is, like, they picked the task second, so it's a very valuable pick for them. They give it to the weakest player, and he's very laid up. Like, Tatas needs an early advantage, otherwise they will fall off late.
I feel like people really want to get into the cav archers with them eventually, but we haven't seen it yet.
I mean, I think that Cavach is that great. Like, you need one ball, push it, and then you're fine.
I mean, this
And
is
the
looking really good for Hello Hello right now.
Yeah, military numbers looking way better there.
Lemoyne has opted to go straight to the pocket. Lapash is gonna run home, I think.
Yep.
I kind of disagree. Like, you need to make a little bit of experiments and then
Yes,
They
but
go-
this is Ben's biggest weakness, in my opinion. Like, if once he's full walled and he's good at defense, like he's
Oh
doing great.
no,
But
they're gonna.
if he
Oh
gets caught
gosh.
off guard like this,
Yes.
it can really hurt him
Some
in
nice
the
quick
long term.
walls.
Yeah, if Ben is good at something, then it's those quick walls.
Yeah, but he might overreact with the army, like the scouts,
Yeah. The
miss
scouts are
out on an opportunity.
Yeah, like why should you not go for scout rush for the pockets always then? If he just brings back his scouts, you're always on a disadvantage. Always.
Yeah, then you should. Yeah, exactly. If you couldn't defend
Big
with
archer
spears, the
fight.
meta would be to always go for pocket.
Indeed.
And Ash or Nikas is gonna wipe Slender.
Huh.
Now he's up 5 archers to 1. That is huge.
I believe in this upset now.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing actually quite good.
Let's go upset.
Let's see how it will go later, but it's looking good.
I'm always a fan of the underdogs, no matter who it is.
Archie is saying that Red's archer range will eventually spawn a trapped archer. There's probably
That-
something behind the wood line.
Now
Also,
red.
Oh yeah.
Ben is still open while yellow is full walled, so Ben kind of has to respect the scouts way more than yellow does.
And here they come again.
Yep.
That villager's
all you
probably
need
gonna
to do-
die.
And Ben
They're
can't
going under
punish
the
by doing the
TC.
same.
Nope.
But all you need to do is keep like 4 spearmen at home.
Yeah,
And just
but this,
small ball
but-
everything, and then you're fine.
the thing is, Ben, this team needs Ben. If Ben is too busy dealing with this, that could tumble them.
Yeah, I totally agree on that. But as you can see, like Yellow's aggression towards Ben has been paying off very badly.
2 vills ahead.
Yeah. So in case for Ben, it's not going that well, but with his macro and shit, then we will step up.
Vills are neck and neck. Military's neck and neck.
Yeah, I like this from Lemon.
What's happening to Teal? I think there's an archer macro there. Ah,
Atios
What's-
has the hill, even though he has a little bit less archers. Actually, he has more archers.
yeah, I think
With
that
Tatars.
yeah, I think that Arsberg overreacted with the tower.
Now,
It is very, very early.
Lemoyne is jumping Nikas right now. I think this is gonna be a big wipe of all those archers. It's a great rotation.
Yeah, that's not good for them.
Well, I
But Lebanon
think he
is
could have been
actually-
on it sooner, actually.
Well, this might be good.
Micro is hard.
They're still gonna win the fight, but I
nice.
think he could have jumped well before Lapache ever got there.
Yeah,
And it's so hard to make the call here as the pocket player when to run. Ben should have probably done that by now. But
this should have been way worse for the Pasha's team.
Lemoyne
oh yeah, I
is
was
up.
looking at blue as the other two.
Okay, and this could be the game changer.
It's a very good castle time compared to what Lapache is gonna have.
Yeah,
The
he will not be
pressure.
up for a very long time. No, it's all about what will they do when the knights flood in. Very good micro from Pink.
I have a feeling the knights are going straight to Ben's base. And if Ben's not going to be full walled by then, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a strange thing because, like the last tournament, people didn't go straight for the plays, but I feel like it's the trend now. Like,
People are
every time you
figuring
see-
it out.
Well,
Yeah, if you watch the game of Lighty and shit, like they always go to the pocket player, take him out, and then go
Like
help flanks.
a meta
Yeah.
can shift back and forth without any changes happening to a game, because people get like, if no one ever does it, people start feeling safe and stop making spears and stop walling, and then it gets punished, and then like the meta goes back and forth. Even you don't have to change the game for that to happen.
No, that's true. But I don't like the changes. Like I like the teamwork and colliding with each other. No, it just feels like a 1v1v1v1, like this. It needs to go.
I don't know what any of those words in chat mean.
Chupa and base.
Bait.
Base, I know. Slender is a racist Honduran. Honduran? Honduran?
And we respect that.
What does chupa mean?
I don't know.
Chupa. Maybe also something Spanish.
Hmm.
Fun Spanish. RC. Tell us.
Yeah, RC.
Yeah, where's
it
the
makes
RC when we
sense.
need him?
Where RC?
Suck. Okay. Let's some smack talk.
Yeah, Lapas is not doing it well. It's 2 villages in front for Yellow, but that will change very quickly. As you can see in Yellow's base, he got 3 TCs up. Or almost up in at least. So I think this will be a very big carry from Yellow.
Yeah, he played it very well.
He played it very well. He underproduced scouts. Green overproduced them.
This is
Like he has
very
to,
similar
but-
to Lighty. He's just gonna flood Lapash. The walls aren't up. These knights are gonna feast.
Yeah, hello needed teamwork, coordination, good team fights, but Yellow completely got Ben off balance.
Yeah, I think that the price was not prepared for this. He just has to make a lot more spearmen and then hope that he will be fine.
Yeah, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Like as a pocket player, like you're so used to getting away with just slowly walding and everyone groups for team fights. When people don't, like, can catch you off balance, really.
Yeah,
Catch you off
but
guard. I mean,
now he has time to wall up.
Let's listen in to hello again.
That's not
I
good.
think they are very focused at this point.
Need to turn one of them up.
Yellow's army moving towards you, blue. Nickers.
Okay.
But I'm at their tail. Fall back into your base. Fall back into your base, they're gonna swallow you. Jump you.
Big jump.
Yeah, fall back and open here, so I can go in.
Yeah.
He slipped out.
This is very bad for blue.
Yeah, he's losing most of the archers before Lapash can get there.
Yeah, and there's nothing to clean it up. Alright, now
Terran's
the
army
patch is
back
bringing some of
again.
the camels to his base, but I don't think they can wipe this army. At least not yet.
well, the pressure's relieved at least.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Ben
just
can
on
boom up a
camp
little
now.
bit, but
Fourth
plan-
range coming up for blue.
He's got CA.
We can kill the chatter. Actually, let's listen to Honduras. Let's deafen hello.
what?
Then let's listen in on Honduras.
Very good dancing of yellow. He's throwing away a lot of knights. That's actually unnecessary.
But at the same time, the crossbows deal so much damage to the camels.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of
Like he needs to
clicking.
make. Yeah, like Lepage, he needs to make camels because of the flood of knights at this point, but
Yeah, but in
also
this fight,
hurting.
if the larger crossbow army matters so much, like the camels just they melt like butter.
Yep.
We can
And
kill the
also
chatter.
being
Oh even know whose APM that is, man. Thump, 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 thump. That is crazy.
Oh yeah, that was part of the.
And also playing against British when you're that far away in your base, it really sucks. Like you can never go out because the British range will always kill you there. And then we see a switch in the military from Red. He's now making Cav archers.
So
Yeah,
we're actually seeing the Tatars CA on this map. No one's really got into it.
The transition has to happen at some time. Man. Thumb ring is one of the most important upgrades for the CA.
And that is a nasty mass that Slenderman has right now. 37 archers.
yeah, but you can never push this back if you are low on military from the pocket play.
And,
Because
and,
the
and
British
he
will
has
always
7
outrange
camels
it.
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it's Britons.
So this game seems a little bit over.
Because
Like,
you
US
can't like,
push, and the other side is getting pushed at this point.
because it's
But then-
impossible to trade with Britons. You need to like take all in fights. Because
Yeah.
like get closing the distance, it can be so difficult.
It's so unfortunate because they started very well at the beginning, but now they are a deposit of 50 villages and are only growing. So
Military's getting out of hand too.
yeah, 30 difference. So
What's the pocket
This-
difference? 62 to 90. Wow.
yeah,
That damage
Yeah,
really hurt Ben or
Yeah.
Lapash.
Ben can keep like playing great in these trades, but like they still won't win the trades.
Yeah, and for those
Britain
that don't
range is
know,
gonna-
when Clemens says Ben, he means Lapash.
Oh yeah, oops, my bad.
You're good. I'm just letting them know.
the forward castle.
Mr. Green.
Like Purpose is playing this perfectly.
The castle's going up. This is a GG castle right here.
Yeah, and he's probably going up in the next 2 minutes, and then he already got the castle. He's making traps, and then just blow everything up from there.
It's on a range.
This-
Lemoyne's gonna go up. Yep, Lemoyne clicked.
And what do we have happening on the other side? I see
We
a
have
castle
another
being dropped
castle.
Another castle drop.
Wow. This is a good team, VL Honduras. I know I said we might see an upset today. I might be second guessing that prediction now.
Yeah, should we listen in to Lapas's team? I think the
Oh,
GG is coming
There's
very
the
quick.
GG.
Oh, we just missed it.
in. Yeah, but I think there will be a big change in strategy for Hello next game.
Yeah, but they played perfectly. But like Lapas was sending his cavalry back in the start, his scouts, and then he got raided to death by Yellow.
So you think it's probably better to hit yellow in that situation, or stay on a flank, not run all
Or
the way
be
home?
prepared to defend against it.
Yeah, we're seeing it more
be
and
expecting
more.
it.
I think you can do 3 things in these cases. You keep your cav forward, your small wall or your big wall, but then you just need to sacrifice a little bit of scouts. But then you at least are safe at home. Like the scouts cannot do anything to your pocket if he's fully walled.
Yeah.
But this is just a little bit in between everything, so. And it's not really
It's-
the fault of Lepage because the meta is, of course, you go with your flank. But yeah, in those matches you don't see that often anymore.
Is it Atos? Maybe that's how you say it, Atos. Okay, sending the MVP vote out. I think it was Lemoyne, Atos, or Slenderman. We'll look at the stats too.
I guess
VL.
that it has to
VL.
be Lemoyne in this game, I think.
VL takes game 1. I
No,
mean,
it's
look
all
at the
about APM.
KDs. Two 1.43s from Lemoyne and Slender.
Yeah, like they played very good, but Lemoyne just changed the game with his aggression.
Yep.
I agree. He had the best castle time by far. Everyone else
They
is a
might be able
minute
to turn
plus.
this around by a big change of strategy. They have to like do a team huddle and like figure this out.
Yeah. So their home map was Step, right?
The VL team?
No, hello.
I think
Of
VL
hello, hello.
was Step and Hello Hello was Lombardia. I can double check, but I'm pretty
Oh.
sure we're gonna see Lombardia.
I think both of these maps are gonna be better for Hello Hello than Acclivity is.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
it is.
This answers the question of who the was. It had to be Lemoyne. Absolutely had to. 82 APM, like that just sounded fast.
Yeah, I think that 69 military.
And the viewers were joking. They speak in Morse code because we didn't hear any communication. We just heard click 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 click.
Hmm.
They're
But
pounding
I must
there.
say, like each and every one of those plays are very quick. Like above 50 is, in my eyes at least, kind of quick. So even the lower elo plays are pretty fast.
Yeah, and you guys can vote too, Bennett and Clemens, if you
Oh.
like.
Oh, Limon gets my vote for this
Okay,
game
get
for
those
sure.
votes out there. Only 3 people have voted so far.
I'll vote for you, Clemens.
Thank you. I
Oh.
go get another drink and smoke. I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. So you got to take over, Spencer.
Spencer, you got this.
Alrighty, I'm gonna update the Civ draft or the map. So yeah, Civ. Britain's getting a W. Tatars and Franks. So their first 3 civs get the win. On the flip side, we saw the Mayans and the Ethiopians fall and the Malians. So 5 out of 6 of the first 6 picks are used. And I think we're going to see Lombardia. Let me double check. Yes, Hello Hello's home map is Lombardia. Unless they want to play Step, you do have the choice of picking your opponent's home map when you lose. But I think it's going to be Lombardia. Congratulations, Lemoyne. You were definitely the MVP that game. Still well played all around from that team. They looked strong. Castles from both flanks. At about the same time. I'm going to update MVP on our stats. It was somewhat competitive early. I think some rotations and the pocket, Lemoyne hitting the posh was very decisive. Okay, let me get this punched in. Round 2. Ah! Good looking out, Bob. You already got it. The MVP is it in? Yes, thank you, Bob. And let me see how much time we have on an ad. 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to run an ad, and I'm going to just put in some stats while we wait. 2-minute ad incoming. The game's not up already. Alright, 5 out of 6 players are in the lobby. And that sounds like one of my co-casters is back.
All right.
This is Clemens, by the way. Did I? Yeah, I did introduce you guys, yes.
What is up?
And the other one is Feneth. Did you guys both go smoke?
Of course. And get a drink.
Nice. I have a snack. I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna get some food after this game. Now, there is a midnight game my time. I could actually cast it. The question is, who's actually up at 3 a.m. East Coast time? Like it, I don't know. I don't even know if I could have a co-caster at that hour actually. But I do really want to see Razor and the Australian team. And they are going up against, let me take a look. So many teams, I forget all these matchups.
Very
Stop
nice, Clemens.
hitting yourself. Oh, they're going
Oh,
up against
hello, fella.
the Housewives.
Hello.
Hey, Fenneth. Welcome back.
Hello.
What the? There's 2 games named Slapdown right now. Oh, that's hilarious. Fox and Lighty. Lighty
Are
and Lifes are
practicing?
in a game called Slapdown right now. So they're practicing. I'm gonna show that on the stream.
So who won the MVP vote?
think I
Lemoyne.
did.
Check this
Lemoyne,
out.
yeah,
I type in
that's
slap.
deserved.
Wait, wrong thing. I type in Slapdown to look for the game, and look what we see.
Did count Fanet's vote, right?
We're spying on him. Yes. Yeah, I think it was like 4-1.
Damn.
Damn. Damn!
Usually teams make their practice games private. I wonder if Lighty. Okay, looks like game's up.
Oh, let's just cast that practice game.
Let's just spy on them.
Yeah.
Figure out
Might
all
be
their
good.
secrets.
So I'm really interested in what kind of civs the team of Lemoyne will pick.
I'm gonna share my screen again for y'all. And we have Lombardia.
Do we already know what civs they got?
We're loading up. Capture age bug. Okay, there we go. So we have Lithuanians for Laposh. We have Magyars for Nikas, and we have Koreans for Wololo.
Ooh, I like these walls on the left side. It's
Walls?
gonna be easy.
Oh, like how
Walls.
easy it is to wall the map.
Yes.
All forward golds practically, minus a few. For hello. On the right we have Citizen Snips playing the Saracens. Ooh, we do see Saracens here, so there's probably gonna be feudal aggression. Because you can get in so easily. It could be castle aggression too, or both.
I think it's very clear what Lemoyne's team will do here, or Honduras team. Like the Pulse player will go for the FC into the castle and the Slovakia privileges.
Maybe the Khmer
And
does a quick up scouts.
yeah, he will do a quick up scouts together with the arches of Reds, I think.
We could see forwards too from Honduras.
I would recommend it in the case of the archer player at least. Like otherwise they have to travel way too far.
Quite far.
Way too far.
So this is where the Lithuanians were played. Surprises me.
Yeah, and look at their relic points. Like they are not in the advantage of the Lithuanians. They are a little bit on the side of the Honduras players.
Yeah.
Feels like a gamble.
It's a very big gambler because they will. Oh, they got Mayas and
one right on the edge of the
Koreans.
map that probably won't be scouted, but you never know.
Yeah, so they need to take the early pressure so they get the map aggression in the
this
early
is-
stage. So
This is why I love Britons on this map. Like, look at all the cows, man. That just has Britons written all over it. And they're just good. But they worked
Isn't
out
it
last
standard
match.
resources? Isn't it standard?
I always thought it's like the same amount of cows as sheep, so it's like more food, right?
yeah,
eight
it's way
cows is a
more.
lot
Oh.
more food than 8 sheep.
Well, way more.
Oh yeah.
And also, if you got the forward base with Britons, then they are very hard to push back.
Yeah.
Yeah, very great on this map. But you still prefer them on Arabia or any open maps, I think.
See, Laposh going forward. Did he already push all of his deer? I wasn't even paying attention. It looks like he did. Yep, there's a feeding
That's very
frenzy
early.
underneath his TC.
So either way, there's a double FC for Lepas's team, and the Magyars go scouts early and try to get the walls open. Or otherwise the Koreans will join them with some archers, but let's see. I'm really interested if there's going to be a forward for the archer player.
Can you really hold with one scout player in this map?
Well, it depends on how waterable your map is, but on the side of Lepas's team, I think it's very waterable.
Yeah, Leposh did 17 up with Loom. We see 18 up from the Khmer. Slenderman.
He kind of needs to do this because if they don't get map pressure, then he won't get control of the relics. And
Yeah, can we see the scouting from Hello Hello? I want to see if they know about the relics they
Relics.
can take. Yeah.
They have spotted none so far.
And it's hard to scout and do feudal pressure, so if they won't be seeing those relics for a
No,
while.
That is no Loom for Lemoyne.
yeah,
So
but his
maybe
scout-
in 30 seconds, Leposh could make a play on this Wallville. I think he wants to even before. No, he's waiting. He's waiting to pounce. What a sneaky play.
yeah, this is very smart.
He sees it. Oh, but
You see
Lemoyne
Wolfwood now.
also sees his scout, but
That's why he's going back.
he's up.
He could have taken this if he goes straight ahead for it. Oh, but he's feudal age.
Yep.
So
he's
the
gonna-
more he needs to get back.
The hill, the Ville. This is still good because it's making Lemoyne like maybe commit more than he wants to.
Yeah, and as you can see, Lemoyne's going for the FC. But he doesn't have his
Oh,
walls
and he's
down.
still open.
He's still open.
Scouts
That's
are gonna
gonna
be
be
getting
rough.
in.
He just needs to rush this, like send 4 villages and just make those walls because otherwise.
He's doing a new set of walls. I actually like it because he knows scouts are coming and he can't just get those up.
Yeah, but Khmer is also going scouts, so he's gonna have at least something to help deal with the pressure.
We're gonna see a Ville.
Yes, that's true.
Loom is in, but that's a Ville. And a scout. That's pretty worth if you ask me.
And the one player that's up is the Khmer, so there's no spears coming.
Can they keep the door open? Is the question.
Yeah, so it's double scouts for Lepas's team. I
Another
actually like this.
another
Oh,
Ville
if
goes
they're
down
still
for
open?
Lemoyne. Another Ville went
Oh,
down.
this could be great.
This is huge. He's at 21 Villes. He's lost
Yeah.
2.
And now it's full panic mode.
And he
think.
wants this close. He could lose more. I think he needs to hit that wall and he oh gosh.
But it doesn't really matter because Purple is still open as well.
Yeah.
Like it's good that he got the walls
But
down, but
It
Purple
hurts
is open.
because they're running straight at yellow. But yeah, you're right. There are many ways in.
Yeah, also this red, of course.
And here comes. Wait, what's going on here? What's Wololo doing? We're seeing towers. We missed this. So he's on stone.
Oh wait.
Towers. There's a militia getting in on the mix. This is crazy.
Oh,
I
is
love
this
this
gonna
map.
be a throw? Is this gonna be a throw?
No, I think this is very good.
I don't know. I don't know if it's planned or if it's YOLO. Let's listen in on Hello Hello.
Oh, nice. I killed 2 purple scouts essentially for free.
And one man at arms.
Slenderman has a Ville.
Oh,
sitting-
they're
there it is.
completely open over here. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ganged here.
No, fall back. We're coming.
Trying.
Oh, these Villes are in huge trouble.
No, they are fine, I think.
I don't know. I think with all the Villes and all the scouts here, you can just fight
Watch out!
this.
Don't let yourself be beaten by
Yeah, blue should go back
groups of them.
and attack.
I say that and make it myself.
I think they
What
need to
a
be more
mess.
aggressive. Purple is actually punking all 3 of them.
It's a risky
Blue-
play, man.
No, blue just needs to fight this.
Yes.
Like now his man at arms is coming up when he had man at arms for a very
Oh,
long
maybe
time.
that's what he was waiting for. I don't know.
No, but it's stupid. Like they got the foul scout advantage. Just attack the vills with your vills, and
Yeah,
then
I
you will
agree.
beat them.
Take the scout.
That tower is doing nothing there. There's such a good position.
And there's forward ranges in the south from
And I guess he can
Citizen
crawl
Snips.
forward. with towers, like slowly gain ground.
There's gonna be a big counterattack with those archers in the south soon.
I'm just gonna tower my,
Yeah, he's
my way
probably
all the way in there.
building them up
We
like
can-
6 or 8.
Go for it.
We can cut
And
their
then you can go.
chatter. I do think when they had their 3 armies though, if the Vils and everything fought with the scouts, that would have been completely different.
But it's the same situation as last game. Like they got an advantage, they killed some villages, they got a very good position with the 4 villages. But they make the wrong decision about going back instead of punching on them with
Mhm.
everything they have. The army is just out of place, Blue was walking back, now he's making a tower on a place that is doing nothing actually.
Yeah, I think the towers could actually be more aggressive.
And
But
there's
what
two towers, but it's doing absolutely nothing at this point.
What
Agree.
happened to Yellow? He was FCing. Like, where's Lemon?
Let's
I
see
The
think
the
Yellow-
MVP from last game.
He's
What's
gonna click
happening?
right now. He could sell some stone. He already has the castle ready. Just
If
needs
you
to
do a
click.
forward like this, then you need to make it work and not
He
make
queued
2
another
towers.
build. Does he not have the buildings?
He's clicking up after 16 minutes. Like, that's not a.
That's not an FC
Not an
anymore.
efficient
He did lose
FC.
2 Vils. The archers are now in from Citizen Snips.
Yeah, he lost 2 villages, he needed to wall. He was butt off his game. Oh, and now the archer is playing. But yes, there's 2 scout players and there's no spearmen with those archers, so they actually should be fine.
I think these towers are kind of not forward enough.
He's crawling
Yeah.
slowly forward. Like,
He
he's
is,
making
it
sure
is-
they're in range of each other.
Now they are Korean towers. If he gets to, oof,
Yeah, those
Nikas
are gonna be
is-
annoying.
Nikas is berries. So Nikas is down 4 Vils. He has killed 8 himself. So Eco KD right now is 10-5 in favor of Hello Hello.
Can we
But-
keep it on resources for a while?
Yes.
The uptimings are gonna be so important here.
I hope the patch has a good uptime. Like all Red needs to do at this point is keep that side open, and if the FC balls with all their military comes to that place, then they are dead.
Archers are now getting to La Poche. There's some scouts, but they can't fight this.
No, just build them up and then attack all at once. Now those towers are doing something. Now he's denying the golds, now he's denying the berries. Like these are good towers, but the first 3.
Yeah, but he's far from up. He really wants those to be guard towers.
Yes, guard towers could be big. Citizen
That's true.
Snips is doing work. And here comes the castle from Lemoyne.
Yeah, there's too much pressure on Teal at the moment. Like he needs to micro his scouts, he needs to be at home.
You know, I don't think Purple can just sit here and take these arrows.
No, this might be a mistake, but
And he's,
does
do you want
oh,
him
blue doesn't have
self-made?
fletching. Blue doesn't have fletching.
Ooh.
Like those villages would already be dead if blue had fletching. And now the castle goes up for yellow, and there will be a nice plot at this point. So many archers, they will not close the gap.
He's making an Obuk though.
Obuk.
Like, does he have the
Does he
eco
have a
for the Night
stable?
Flood now?
I don't even know if he has a stable.
Oh, then everything changes indeed.
So just O-Bucks for now.
I think
He's
his
not on
eco
gold.
might have been a bit of a mess. Yeah, I think his eco is a mess.
Lapache
Yeah,
is here to wipe these. I assume he has armor and blood. No bloodlines, but with the towers and the
Nice to know.
scouts, this is going to be a big cleanup. Very much needed
This
at
is
home.
what they, yeah, this is what they would needed to do. Like mess up some scouts, and then you will clean it, and then just back up the walls again and go forward.
Yeah, how does that red blob in the south look?
It's just, it's nothing. So it's all dead.
Couple of ranges.
Lapache
Yeah,
is
that's the
up.
bad thing. That's the bad thing about going forward, because your production buildings will be forward as well. And I don't know if he will keep making arches. I got 2 in the queue, so
He's-
probably.
He's going to
will.
resume making them now. I think he wanted to get up. And
Hmm.
he had temporarily halted production.
But
Still,
will numbers completely equal for the teams.
They are.
yeah, but you can see that yellow is bringing up 2 other TCs. So he's
And
going for the eco approach.
Wololo will be up soon. I mean, these are Korean guard towers. You could get siege behind it. They're going to be really nasty. Does he have fletching? I think he's going to wait for fletching till he's up. Oh, but these scouts. You need these vills. You need these vills. I think you have to try to get to this tower. I don't know if what he's
Yeah.
looking at.
Just got back.
Even one
He
vill
really
is
needs to
so
get his-
important. One vill. And
Oh,
she's going to
no.
go down.
Good blocking there from purple.
So that's going to stall
Yeah,
it
very
out.
good. I don't
Yeah.
know why blue is not sending any spearmen forward. Like he got 1, but he's not.
Yeah, and getting ranged upgrades, I think, really needs to get like fletching, botkin, and make these towers really count.
Yeah, true.
I will
He's
say,
still far away from
I
Castle
think
H.
Wololo's been
Oh.
away from the game for
No,
a
no,
while.
he's halfway up.
Ah, he's up, he's up.
He actually ejects the archers. Maybe a bit of a misclick.
Yeah, why would you do that
I don't
early?
know. You're like about to be crossbow.
Oh, maybe it's because of green +2.
Oh.
He did it maybe a bit early, but like he was like thinking, oh, I want to fight before +2 is in.
You have a point because +2 is coming.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the point that he was going up, he was up. Like, just wait for your upgrades and then go out.
Yeah, the timing was not maybe great.
No,
Yeah.
but +2 scouts are still one-shotted by a few archers.
Yeah, but he just clicked the upgrades now. Maybe he would have lost like the garrison from one range because the scouts would have killed it.
Yeah, but he's losing like 15 archers.
Yeah.
His forward is not that impressive anymore.
Knights are coming forward. Does Lemoyne have a stable yet, or is he just going for boom? Looks like he's just booming.
Is he castle dropping? Yeah, he's going to castle drop.
Is there some
Blue.
lag? There's something going on. I think their game's lagging, I imagine.
It's a perfectly good slideshow. What are you talking about?
It's
So the
fine.
castle from Wololo. Oh, but there's another castle.
Does he see it? No.
You know what? If the knights notice, they could bang on that
Yeah,
gate.
I don't
think they'll get in.
like
like
this castle.
I think there's lag issues. See what they're saying in chat.
Like the castle on the left will make more sense in this case. Like yellow is still booming. He will go up to imp faster than blue. I think.
Well,
Or maybe on red.
one thing it does is they're kind of like trapped in the north. This kind of traps them in the middle. They are getting a little crowded in there.
That's true. That's very true.
Also, as poles, you're always gonna be floating some stone. I feel like maybe adding some stone walls here and there could be a strong play at this point.
Yeah, we see Lemoyne
Yeah,
built
for
some
sure.
in this. He did build some in the south, actually.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
he's
that's
doing it.
smart.
He's doing it. Okay. Respect to
smart.
him.
And the north. Okay.
He
You
knows
called it.
what's up. He knows what's up.
Yep.
Didn't spot it.
So, whose position do you guys favor at this point?
If I'm hello, I'm happy with how this has gone so far.
I'm really not sure. I feel like both sides are like I feel like it's a game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's for sure, yeah.
we do.
They are still 20
see-
villages down, though.
Yeah, we see Lemoyne running off with the Vill lead again. There could be a nasty pole flood eventually behind this eco. Because he has...
Yeah, but I think it's too late to go into the Slavia privilege and go mass flood of knights. I think it's too late for that. So he will go for Obuk and maybe later on scout play. But I think the strategy of
You know what?
hello is very good in this map. Way
Look
better
at
than
Wololo's
Honduras.
res. He's actually halfway to clicking up to imp. He may just rush getting there.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good play. I love that strat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but he has
Lemoyne,
12. But he has 12 on foot. Oh, now he got 15.
Lemoyne's close to imp too.
To
Yeah, but he's like
He's going
like
up. He's
expendable
selling.
at this point.
Lemoyne is going up.
yeah, the Monis will be the first. And he has 2
Yeah,
castles.
because
Double
the
production.
first to imp siege here, it's so important.
Yeah, I totally agree on that. And blue still have a fletching for the towers into the castle.
So
I would have loved to see an imp,
wait, Nikas
even if it
is
takes Sling.
just now clicking to Castle Age. Wow.
Guess the archers really hurt him.
I guess so. He did get hit out of the 3 of them. He got hit the most.
He played
look-
well in the first game. What was his elo again?
Wololo's trying to get up too. Nikas, while it's lagging, I'll take a look. I don't know why it's so laggy. So, the elo. Nikas is 1400 and Wololo or Ashburg is 1357.
I don't like that Tio has so many scouts still in the queue. My scouts are not gonna do anything at this point.
Yeah,
They're fully walled.
that answers
Yeah,
why
you
it
need
took
to
so
get up.
long to get up. I think he still made a ton.
But he's staying at home with them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
the
he
weird
attacked the
part.
ranges at first and he lose some.
I think he's still worried about the archer play from red. I think he wants to
is-
clear this.
It is Saracens. They're gonna break in no time. He needs light cav and he
I
needs
mean, yeah, those
armor.
light cav, like, yeah, if he gets light cav and armor, those are actually great for that.
Especially if he wraps around the south and then kind of flanks them.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it's okay.
Oh,
He gets a good clear.
The Godfather is saying that the privileges have been researched.
Oh, we missed that. So Szlachta is in, and we are gonna see the Polish flood. It's
But I
very
always
laggy.
feel like
I feel like this play can be very strong here. I feel like it's way stronger in Castle Age. I feel like it should have already come.
yeah, the window has been closed. That
Yes,
feels
I feel
like-
I feel like it's kind of late, but I love the play on this map.
Because it could kind of
Yeah,
fall
yeah.
off, right? If they don't
Dude.
kill hard.
Yes, you like the way I play polls. Maybe it's not the best way, but I prefer to just stay in castle forever. Like just keep adding stables if I start to float resources closer to imp. Just
Yeah,
more
me too.
stables.
Yep. He's not
Like-
gonna clean these archers, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. Did he wait for all upgrades?
don't
Plus
think-
2 came in late. He
Yeah,
engaged before it was in.
and he didn't delete his houses.
Yeah, I need to delete
Now
the house.
fletching is in for Wololo. This is an all-important Treb war right now. We see him adding a second castle. Now he does have the hill. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's higher than that castle. That's gonna help Wololo.
Yeah, I don't feel like he should have made that second castle. Like, if you just repair the first one, get some traps because he's on the hill.
I think he wanted to make more Trebs,
He has 6 on stone.
but
He
it's
could get
dying.
double trap production.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's fine,
I
that's
think
fine.
it might be
Oh,
a
the vills are blocked.
decent play.
It's going down though. That's too bad for Wololo.
He actually had to delete the friggin' monastery there, I think.
Youch. Now Lapash is taking out a Treb. Under the
Yeah, and the
castle.
boss.
Obliks are gonna do the same. Well, no, they're not. There's a monk. There's a castle.
Maybe the idea was good with 2 castles, but yeah, if he was there to repair, it would have been better to stay on one. You're right.
I think space is still an issue for Honduras. When it's this close on bills, this close on military, you're gonna start getting more. Like you're gonna start starving for resources.
And Teal got hit very hard, but he's still up in villages than purple.
Yeah, and also,
So the forward has been very good.
And
yes,
at the moment,
like the thing about the forward is like if this conflict like goes either way, like if you lose, at least you have the entire map that they have to travel across. Like losing a forward isn't as bad as losing a defense.
Yeah,
No,
I'm wondering if this is lagging. Like, they're not actually pausing. So if I pause a little bit, does it clean this up? Is my question, or is it just gonna keep? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't know what's going on. We're having some difficulties with the. It's not the internet. It's not the game. I think it's their game is actually lagging.
Well, maybe it's the game. Today we had similar issues.
Let's see what it looks
Yeah,
like
that's
without
true.
capture
Very,
age.
very laggy games. Might be the patch, the latest patch or something.
So blue is really pushing back.
Something is going on. Hold on.
And he's still on stone. He can place another castle soon.
That is actually very good.
And the trap numbers are growing. He's not making more. Be like
No.
one more would be a nice number. At least 4.
Oh, but now the traps will be cleared. I feel. I think that the bot should have been here. Stayed here.
What is going on here?
Where is? Oh yeah, he
I
went to the
think
north to
what we're
raid.
gonna do
Or...
is switch to game. Cause I don't know, this is
Those
almost
trucks are
unwatchable on
blocking.
capture age. We're gonna switch to game.
Alright.
Yeah, I would really like also a update on Lepash's monastery. How many
Yeah.
relics did he get?
I was watching that, but I think that he got 1 or 2. Because there are still 3 on the map, and also yellow got some. Maybe 1, maybe 2.
I mean, I guess
Game is a
2
lot
is
smoother. Not
acceptable.
gonna lie. I don't know what's
Just
going
wait
on
a
with capture age right now. Whoa, my mouse is being crazy.
But look at the military up front for Honduras team. So can you watch the red account?
I don't think you can check without capture age.
Just check the
click on-
monastery.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
I
pick
can,
up
I
all
can
the
do
knights.
that. Where is it? Does he have one? Maybe it's forward.
You can also go
There
to
it is.
statistics if you
Okay,
struggle.
he's got 3.
Oh, 3! Oh, that's good. That's fine then.
Yeah, then it's totally worth
It's
it.
a big ARB push. I would almost like some Korean towers at home for defense.
Like
He's
once
got
these
God Tower.
become paladin, he's got a good unit.
I don't know, maybe there's some difficulties with capture age. It actually doesn't seem like anyone's lagging.
Maybe it was because you were streaming on Discord, the capture age, but you're not streaming your game on Discord.
Oh, is that? You know what? I could have.
Like maybe it's a bandwidth thing.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be right. Because it got so good the second I closed capture age. But I often share my screen and nothing goes wrong, but we'll just leave it a mystery.
Are you updating like a big software or something? Like you never know, man.
Not that I know of.
Green is coming to pay this all up. Oh, he has to delete the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, Lepash
walls.
Paladin is in a second. Like it's.
Oh, he got it.
That's
It's
a
just here.
huge surround by Lepash. These
Yeah,
are
that's
wild.
very
Paladin can take over the game now.
Yeah, they can win this game.
Like our players hate nothing more than seeing this damn unit.
And especially
I
when
don't-
you know your pocket is Poles and it's just Cavalier without final armor.
I mean, you can try to micro down an onager, but when you see the paladin coming, like you just delete your ARPs. Might as well.
Now who's gonna
Think
start
that-
thinking map control? Walls, trade. The relics though, that is a great point, Gothfather. So all of Lepash's relics are now gone.
Oh, this sucks.
But he still has
This is very
Paladin.
bad. Yeah, that's true. But then now Lemoyne's team is gonna get the map control. But if blue is gonna make halberdiers instead of war wagons, like war wagons won't do anything here. Like go full halberdiers at this point, and I think that will win you the game. Because you are dealing with Poles and Khmer, and the archer play has been cleaned
I
up.
mean,
in the second
war
round.
wagons aren't that terrible with like bracer chemistry against poles.
No, but there are two Kev plays probably. Like there is now
The
um
Slenderman
the
is on his
Halberd
way
is
to imp.
purple, and he will transition into scouts probably.
The score right now is 1-0. Yeah, thank you, Bob. Capture age was being weird. We usually have it on. We're just making it work.
Oh, there's a hole.
There's always a hole.
I don't know,
There's
Zumpy.
purple hole.
Capture age was incredibly laggy for some reason.
Oh, yellow should have gone in.
Yeah, like you have to think about these Polish knights like as more expendable. Like
Yeah, indeed.
Like-
You just go in and just divide your army, then get as much
Yeah.
richer kills.
if you're playing Poles as a cav civ, like timing is everything.
Yeah, because
Everything.
saving those Cavier doesn't mean anything. Because at some point he will transition into his scouts again. So those are just units you need to waste on as much damage as you can take, can deal.
Oh, for sure. But if he manages to get the attack for the Hussar, all the attacks, that's Poles are a great civ to hold while you add trade, like Labardia style.
Yeah,
Could
that's
keep stonewalling till the edge of the map, try and set up trade. Like I think that's the game plan Poles needs
Look
to
at
have
these.
here.
Look at these vills on the right, and look at Lepash's Cavalier or Paladin. They may spot him.
Oh, that's a lot of fills.
Slenderman's up. Is Nikas up? Yes, Nikas is 65%.
Oh, and the Halberdier is also for blue.
Neither
I really
team
like
trying,
this.
neither team trying to take the neutral resources on the map. There's so much gold and stone just lying
Paladins
there.
are walled out. It looks like they noticed.
but-
Yeah, right away they noticed the Paladins. See if they keep
He's
him out.
walking up. Oh, let's yellow die. Oh no, he still comes through.
He's in. Is he in?
Now, yeah, divide your paladins.
There's another hole, but he's gonna eat the TC, get some bills. That also buys them time to win this hill back. Maybe even pick the trebs off. This is huge from Lepash.
I really think that blue is doing a very good job. Like, yellow is the main carry at this point for the team of the Honduras, but now the team of Lepach has multiple carries. Till is going into CA, Lepach is going for Paladin, and you just got to help with Wall Wagon for blue. Like, this is a very much dangerous push than what the team of Honduras can make. So if it goes to late game, then Lepach's team will win.
Yeah, like and also like a player like Wololo, he might struggle a bit more in the early game, but once it gets into like late game, he feels a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
might be have the makings of a possible game 3. Because it looks like Hello is pushing in the middle. Now Lepash is kind of trapped here.
Yeah,
The
but
cast is
I've
shooting
played
them.
this
These are
matchup. I've played the Polish spam against like fully upgraded Paladin, and these are like above generic. So like, trust me, these Paladins are a wreck.
Yeah, and that fight went decent for Lemoyne because the castle.
Yeah, that's
Paladin's
Yeah,
still
a little
win.
bit, but the unit, but like they're both gonna keep spamming more units, and like one unit just wins.
Oh, what's the middle?
Now
The middle?
where
What's the push? What's the push of the middle?
it is a big push. Paladin fighting Hal.
As you can see, they already got the map presence back. So all they need is a few
Where are the,
castles.
where are the relics?
They got walled in, stone walled in,
I
right?
thought shift is supposed to let me. Okay,
Oh, really?
they're right here.
Double shift click.
I got it.
Alright, that's a very smart for Lumoy.
Oh, is he
Just
bringing
take
them
those
back?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
yeah.
smart.
I never actually bother, but it's such a good play.
Yeah, it's very good.
Like,
Very
what's
smart.
175 wood for a new monastery? Nothing.
I want to see if I can get capture age back in the house. I do not like no capture age.
No, this feels like weird, claustrophobic.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I need to see what's going on, man.
please capture age. Okay. It seems to be
Now he's
working.
going full hard.
Okay, the
Oh, the
lag,
Opuk.
the lag is gone. We're back in business.
See, Fanith, do you believe in the war wagon now? You have like the
Yeah.
Halps in front, and like the war wagon is still like it's
No,
HP matters. HP matters.
There
Look,
is
all I want to say was
score
is
flip, too.
prioritize
We missed
the
the score
half
flip.
tiers and then go for it.
They never cleared the forward. Like that's like half the south corner the entire game. So like if they want to go for a big trade, like that's all. They always have to clear that up.
And look
I
at the
just watched
mega
the walls of
walls
Teal.
from Nikas.
Well,
There is a
That's
big
hilarious.
death ball of ARBs in the south. But
Yeah, like I've done this. I've seen you do this, Faneth. Like just taking over the corner on Lombardia, and just never giving it to the enemy team. Like that can be big.
yeah. And now it's all about the communication of Teal towards Blue. Like send a little bit of war wagons there, and then you can clean up that army.
Yeah, then it's just the post-imp transition. Like what's in the north
look,
from purple,
Oh,
and
wait.
yellow, north corner.
So
I
the
think it's
markets.
straight. Yeah,
Yes,
there's a market.
because I think this is like when both teams are gonna be wanting to do. Yes, that's
Yeah, the
exactly what I
problem
thought.
for Hello Hello right now is they don't
Yeah.
have either corner
Red.
controlled.
He has the corner.
So this is huge what Red's doing. This is not over. Big rotation from Nikas with the Magyars. I think Wapash is going to maybe jump it too. Little
I don't think that
deletions.
Nico should have made the rotation. I think that Blue should have made it. Like I said, a little bit of wall wagons there, and you clean it all up. Because ARPs are so bad against wall wagons.
This south corner has been so big. Like they need to clear that up. They need to just
I would have
clean
liked
it.
the Paladins to jump this. But I think
Yeah,
these...
don't think that.
Okay, here he
Kev
comes.
did this.
Let's listen to Hello Hello.
Yeah, you should definitely wait for the Pala.
Let's get some spy cam on Hello.
Spencer, can you zoom in more? Like I want to see like those beautiful
I'm gonna hit
graphics
them from
Yes.
the north.
and
Fall back, don't fight
like
yet. Don't fight yet.
animations.
Wait
of
for
the-
me. Take the hill. Take the
That's
hill.
why we play this game.
Yeah.
Ashbeck, you keep him busy. We have to clear this.
He
Okay,
was
now
still
fight.
clean this up, I think. Oh yeah, the Paladins are
This
coming.
is a
It's
slaughter.
fine. This is slaughter.
Yeah, the pincer.
We're going
Let's
to really
go.
see the score change after this army goes down.
I hate it when this happens.
If
When
you're
you got all
red.
those. Yeah.
That's why you
There's
play.
nothing you can
That's
win.
why
You
you
cannot
play.
micro-
That's why you play Cav Archers, Feneth. You
At the
just
most
run away.
So really, if I was the Saracen player, I would go full Meta Maluk against this team.
Yes.
Like, it's not bad against the Kev Archers, but I don't think that Arbiter is gonna do anything here anymore.
No.
And also, like the Cav Archers have
Okay,
to be
I'll put a
micro as well
castle
for the,
in
for
front
it
of all
to
his
be bad.
production, and we can start to
Yeah.
just clear that.
If you let the
I'm
Mamelukes get
walling
in,
front
like,
of that too.
they still work.
Then we can trade there.
I think you need... Let's get
Yeah,
the
I'm sending
chatter.
more paladin there. Don't
I
worry.
think you need
We
some
cleared
rams
everything.
to clear this
I didn't
crap up.
lose our.
Yeah, for sure. Just place one castle or place a couple of siege workshops there and ram it all down.
That is
Yeah, a
so
few
annoying
rounds.
that you can't get trade right now because Slender or Citizen Snips has been living in the south.
I guess you could trade through it if you want, but there are gonna be ARPs.
Right.
Just see how much army there is for the side of Hello Hello. Like you need that army in the middle. You don't need it in the corner.
I'm gonna go on.
Yeah, there's a lot of momentum being wasted there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it this way: if Honduras wins, I'm gonna give MVP to Red to Citizen Snips.
Because of the
Yeah.
south.
I think that corner control there is huge.
Yeah, and this
As
takes
you
so
can see.
long to bang down. Like, we need some rams or something. You see
Like,
workshops.
look how much commitment this is from Pocket just to deal with this.
Installing out the middle.
Just this little commitment forward thing with a couple of villas and a couple of ranges.
We see Khmer, Scorpions, Tapped Rams coming in for Slender Man. Where are his rams? Or is he just getting... Okay, he doesn't have any rams yet.
Oh, the commerce scorpions.
Yes, he's massing them. He has
We're
12
getting
right
there.
now.
That's very good. That's very good for them.
This is turning into post-imp.
Trade carts right now. We see 15. I think that's 15 in Q and 0 for Lemoyne. Is it because he's so
Oh yeah,
pop-capped?
you're right.
He has
He
one
needs
trade
to
cart.
sling or balance or add markets or something.
Yeah, how many markets does he have?
45 obus.
That's a lot of res in trade cards.
Yes.
Like that's a lot.
And look, Lapoche has had them made. Okay, maybe they were at an old market. He had crappy trade. Now he wants real trade. He wants that market from Nikas.
Imagine how much of these paladins' lives is gonna be just taking out the south corner.
I know. I still want a
Yeah.
ram. At this point, yeah, finish it off. Let's look at
Just
some KDs.
place a castle there. But as
60
you can see, they lost all of the middle control only because they sent all of their army back.
Yes.
Now they got time to make a transition into scarps, into Obuk, into scouts. You don't want to give them that time. You need to
Now,
put a death ball on the middle and then just push.
I think the problem with Khmer here, Koreans are the ones that get extra range onagers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
They're
that
insane in
could
post-imp.
shred this.
This
Well,
could
they
be a
think
long
about it.
one, guys. Be a-
This can be a long one.
I still love Hello's position here, I think.
Subin!
Yeah, for
Sorry.
sure.
That's out.
I don't like the castle though. Should be on the hill. And do you
And-
guys also get tilted if you see the markets of red?
What market?
Is this
If you
clean?
watch the market
Okay, it's
of red,
cleared.
it got
Oh
one-
yeah, yeah, the market
No,
usage.
the markets, Spencer.
Yes, selling food.
Yeah, the markets on the east. One cell off the fucking map.
See, I think you need to build the markets in a line towards where they're going, not just on the edge. They're building on the edge. These markets should be like here, like along the trade route. And then we see Nikas coming in to raid the trade. This is huge.
Oh, it is very good.
They don't have an answer for these CA. They're too mobile.
Oh, this is a good
Yeah,
Skirms
the
are very
scorpions, but
slow.
they are not that mobile.
Yeah, exactly. Like he can just feast on the
They
trade
need
right
to-
now.
Where are the stone walls? They needed to look at Nikos' stone walls
Yes.
across the map. Like, where's it on the other side?
We
They
could
need those.
see a
I
GG
think
soon.
they got it. They do have the stone walls,
Oh,
but blue.
Why is there a
Speaking
huge
of
group
the
of CA
stone
in the
walls,
trade?
Yeah,
look at the
blues.
siege rams.
Oh, yeah. But they already got an answer for that. Like the Maki OSR will deal with that perfectly fine.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no army to back it
there's
up.
nothing with it. It's annoying for a second. There's Paladin. These skirms are gonna die. The middle's
no,
gonna get
because-
cleaned. Now that Lapoche isn't in the south having to deal with that forward, he can just mop all these armies up. The trade
Yeah,
is
and all
going
Nikas
down.
has to do, don't go for the villages because that actually helps them. Only go for the trades.
Yes, trade.
That's just a state of mind. Like, don't go for the villages at this.
Yeah, and
It's good.
also Honduras needs to like click their all trade hotkey and like stop it.
Honduras moved those relics in more too, I think. Lapoche has 0. Yeah, that's a great play by Slenderman or Lemoyne. He put them all
Oh, he put it again.
for safekeeping.
Yeah, Lemoyne's playing this pretty good.
But Nikas, man, he is getting so much value. These have got 130 kills, this group of CA.
Yeah, that's very good.
Castle in the trade.
Like, he was under a lot of pressure in the early stages of this game, but he totally brought it back in this case.
Both teams are getting some pretty forward aggressive castles going.
Oh, but look at the trade difference. Like
It's
One
10
trade,
si- Lapoche
booming
alone is
smoothly,
like double their whole
one
team's
trade, CA.
35 cards. He's pop capped. I'm sure he's been sending res.
Like this is just winning them the game. Like every trade card killed is so much value.
No, I think Nikas is distracted.
Yep.
He's finally going to lose the CA mass, but who cares? They got so much value. We do see a castle from Slenderman, which I love.
Yeah,
Those trade line.
And all those skirms cost by the CA. 34 skirms from Red trying to save the trade.
Push in the middle is gaining steam. I think Lapasha is coming back to deal with
Like you
this
would,
little
you
forward.
d-
Another
never want to
annoying
disturb
forward
with
from
it.
Honduras.
Yeah, but they should never let this happen. Like they saw this very early. There was
Yeah.
no army
Outpost.
to back it up, and now they
Outpost.
let this happen. No, they already saw this.
I
like,
want rams. I want rams for hello. Like all these damn buildings, way too long to kill with melee units and archers.
oh, if they do this again, then would be very bad.
Because look how many
The whole
carts are
wall
gonna
wagon.
die from this castle.
Yeah, but Ben's on 41
Wait,
trade
does
now.
it have ballistics? Wait a second. This castle
It
does not
doesn't?
have ballistics. It actually does almost nothing.
Well, that's good for
Oh
them.
wait, as I say that, ballistics is
Coming
in.
up.
Okay,
It's
now it
coming
hurts.
up.
Now it hurts.
And also, like purple is on the very north of the game, and he's going very south just to place those castles. It's a very good thinking of him.
I just saw your comment, Bob. Lapash got hungry. The joke we have.
What a hungry Lepage.
Inside joke, yeah.
I always say
When
that.
Lapash is
Clemens.
hungry and needs money, he plays insane. It's a joke about last
is,
tournament.
is he playing for,
Like, why he-
for food?
Why he won last tournament? He was just hungry, man. He needed the money. He played insane.
I mean, when you really need to win, you win.
Yeah. The pass is your intern, right? Like not paid.
I
Good
know.
to have to do.
Yeah. For
And
Unless
there's a lot
Fan
of
is
work.
your teammate.
those that don't know, it's not the same team, but Lapash is the defending champion right now. He's got
That
a
is
weaker
true.
squad, but he is a great player.
Yeah, and then you broke them up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
I saw Lemon make him his little bitch actually last game. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, I think Lapash remembered that, and it's his turn.
Lepage versus
Now
Lemon.
Now the paladins are getting in. Look at the trade. Like you almost have to tap out if you don't have trade on this map. You see,
Yeah, I think the
banking
trade
coming
numbers
in.
are gonna completely kill. Oh no, Ben lost half of his trade though.
Yes, actually, they're not reacting to these castles. Okay,
These
as I
cast-
say that,
Is ballistics in?
delete these markets.
Yeah, Blessings is in.
Get
Blessings
some
is in.
damn
Now this team. Oh no, Ben
Yes.
did it.
Thank
All
you.
trade hotkey. You stop those
Yes,
cards.
he did. And
Yeah,
Rams
yep.
are in. Thank
Delete,
you.
delete markets on the edge. Trade with something worse. Just accept a shorter trade. You have
You know how quickly. Oh, and Lapash going for the jugular with the paladins into the eco. But you know how
What are
quick
those
this
CA doing?
cleans up with Rams? It's night and day difference. Even captains.
But there's no hope at this point in the economy of Honduras. Like there's nothing to clean up what the pass has in the base.
Yeah, there really isn't. The Halbs are all forward, and they continue to go forward, which I don't hate. Like, keep pressuring your opponents. But this is going to get cleaned up now. It's Cav Archers that shred them. The raids from Lapash continue.
I don't like Ben's cards being idle though. They should be trading with a different market at this stage.
It's better than
Yep.
them dying, though, while he's
Yes.
pop capped and probably
Like
sitting on
if
a
you
lot
have
of runs.
if you have under a 60 trade cards, you press
Ooh.
all idle trade card hotkey and
GG
you take
is
them all.
called. Hello,
Oh.
hello. Bounces back with the win. Is this maybe still going to be an upset? I had
Maybe.
faith.
Jeez.
I had faith in Ben's team, Lapash.
I have hey, I don't think Ben's gonna let Pocket kill him again. Like
Yes.
that was
No.
their downfall in game one. That is Ben's weakness. If Ben is cautious of it now, since it happened in the first one, like I believe.
Yeah, maybe you should do the same strategy against Lemoyne. Just go with all your cav to Lemoyne's base and let's fight it out there. Because otherwise they are very the same. This trades.
Oh.
But they played this very good. They got the better civs. They went early for the aggression and then they won late because of the civs they got.
MVP poll is in. I know who I'm voting for.
Nikus.
No,
You
I'm
know
giving
what?
it to.
Actually, Nikas
I don't
did
know.
play really well.
I give it to Nikus 100%.
Yeah.
Ben is expected to play decently. Nikus,
That's a good point.
I think he played I think he did pretty good that game.
I really
For
think
his
that
elo
Asgard
and the
is better.
situation and all that. Like, I think
Let's see the KD.
he gets mine. He gets mine.
Yeah, Laposh
I think-
147 eco kills. Nikas 85 was Cav Archers, and a lot of that was trade.
Yeah, mostly trade. Like that was a huge play from him. Like
Currently, there's only
that was
one vote
that was the
in.
point of no return.
I hear you talking about who you're giving your vote, but get him in. Okay, here comes some votes.
I think that Waterloo should get it because his forward push was in the start was a little bit disappointing,
Mm-hmm.
but when he got the castles up and he was trapping down
yeah,
yellow, he delayed everything so much that they could get to the late game. And
Yeah, his late game was solid.
Yeah,
yeah, and when they were pushing forward, he was the one with the most hope ideas and the best army composition that could bring them back.
they
So
kind
I
of
really think that
all
the Ashbeck was doing very good.
they all did what they had to do to find a way to win that
Wait,
game.
does MVP have to be on the winning team?
Yes.
Yes.
I still give Citizen a bit of respect for his corner though.
Oh
Just
yeah.
saying.
And
Just
then
saying.
Slenderman
a
also had
good
a
play.
great forward later that almost did big things. The votes are tied right now. If anyone wants to break that tie, get your MVP votes in. It's
Yeah, I smoke.
It's a
Yeah,
tie.
me
I
too.
won't say how many players are tied. Just
Good
know-
luck, Spencer. You're alone again.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I will. I'll show you guys the KDs. Maybe that can help sway the decision. Holy crap. Laposh 446 and 168. But Nikas also 437. 33 buildings. Lemoyne had a decent amount of kills too. A lot of deaths expected of the polls. That was a crazy game, and we're going to see a game 3. I knew this was going to be a good series. Just had a feeling. We're going to be going to step next. Trade profit. 5,600 for trade. His trade timing was really good that game. He had to do crappy trade for a while because they didn't have a corner secure. But even crappy trade is good compared to no trade. Trade does not stall out army production unless you do not know how to make carts properly. And Laposh gets the MVP. Congratulations, Laposh. You definitely played amazing that game along with your team. Love to see the bounce back after the way game 1 went. Let's go back to technology. Wait. Oh, we don't have any of these times. These are all wrong stats. I just remembered. Capture H turned on and off during the game. That's all stats later in the game. I think I can't see Eco KD. I can see the actual kills. Posh actually had 729 and 300. All these stats are void. The Eco KD, I'll have to fast forward later with Capture H to get these stats actually into our SS2 stats for the tournament. So I don't even know what I'm looking at this point because none of it matters. Yes, Koreans did go man-at-arms. And towers. We're going to game 3. I'm going to look at the Civ draft. I don't know what was with the lag and why it was so bad and then it wasn't. So guys, I think this is Clemens.
Yes.
It's funny how like we even know what each other's backgrounds sound like. The stats were all off because I turned Capture Age off halfway through that game. So
Well, can't you check in game?
yeah, in game, Laposh had 729 kills, 300 deaths.
Wait, no, APM?
I'm just gonna read. I have to go through the replay later to get the true stats for our stats that we're tracking for the
What
tournament.
was the late game APM?
I don't remember now. I think it was around 70-ish.
What a bunch of beasts.
Yeah, let's get the Civ draft updated. So the Lithuanians, even without the relics, they're still much better than Polish cavalier, you could say.
It all depends, right? If the Polish would get their
It's timing.
spike, yeah,
Yes.
it's all about the timing. If the Polish would get the spike without the forwards, I think they would win.
Yeah, but I mean like later in the game, it really starts hurting.
Well, he was trying to
Yes.
wall. He lost a couple of wills. Like they were under a lot of pressure. Like the play is good, I think. Like the strategy is decent, but the time. Well, he went for the privileges with Cavalier in aim. I think that's wrong. I think you should do it
Yeah.
in
You
Castle
called
Age.
that. Definitely called that.
Because once you're in with Poles, you just want to go for the Hussar.
I think it
And
might
there
Either
was-
have.
trade early, get bombard cannons, maybe like do other things. But like the Cavalier, cheaper without armor, aren't that fantastic. It's all about the Castle Age play.
It felt like it was the plan, but then it didn't happen. Like he had the castle prepped when he hit Castle Age, but he
Yes.
dropped TCs instead.
Yes.
And there was one moment that all the cav was on the castle, the bases were open, and he left. Like if he would dive there and get like 50 villager kills, it would be the all the game. But he went back, and then he lost his moment.
I also think the castle might have been just part of like you've been mining stone so much. Like you can sell that stone. Like you can mine enough to get to Castle Age, sell some stone, get some knights out, like get some map control, do something. But adding the castle and then TCs kind of gives you nothing.
No,
Right.
true.
Gives you
Douche.
some added protection, sure,
Yes,
but for a boom,
we forgot about
Yeah.
this. There could be a douche incoming on this. I don't know how you
I
play
really.
it.
They picked it as the third civ. Like there must be a douche.
Right? I think we're gonna see one. I hope we
I
see
re-
one.
I
Add
really would like it
incoming.
on the pocket player. Go on the pocket player for the douche, get him out of the game, and let pass to the rest.
Right. Let's see if game number 3 is up yet. Man, this is turning out to be a great series. Anytime game 3 happens, it's a good series.
Yeah. I'm really surprised they picked Berbers. So it will be Dravidians, Berbers, and probably Vietnamese for the Honduras players. And it's gonna be Persians.
Game is up. I should have
Mhm.
ran the ad a little sooner. It's coming in now, a forced ad. Whoops.
I mean,
But
I
it
guess
is
the
what it
faster
is.
wills.
No, it's Lepasian Persians probably. There's no
I-
captures. There's no captures otherwise.
Oh,
Now, if you guys
So-
want to follow with your game open, maybe you already have been. I'm not sure.
I have been trying, but I haven't been able to find the games.
Okay, type in slapdown.
Try
I'm
it.
not gonna share my screen because that's when it was lagging bad. I don't know
Yes,
if that had to do with
yes.
it. Since I haven't done
That's
that,
fine.
Capture Age has been fine. So maybe it is
Perfectly fine. Yeah,
my
yeah.
internet is
we,
busy today or something. I don't know.
we watch with a slight delay on Twitch. It's all good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
'Cause it's not
Yes,
my
download
computer.
more
it was
RAM.
definitely an internet
Download more
issue.
RAM.
Download
Have
more
you
RAM.
tried?
Yeah,
Sorry.
let me get on top of that. Okay, game is up.
Just go to freeram.com. No, RAM job. Remember,
Maybe download a better graphics card too.
it's been a while since I
Ah.
downloaded RAM.
Now I
It's
want to
the
see if
past
anyone.
version.
Okay, look. Oh, it's a horse. Never mind.
There's no douche incoming. Lepas is on the Persians.
Oh, okay. So Lapoche just wanted Persians.
But why so early though? Like they wouldn't pick Persians anyway. Just wait with the pick.
But we do see Incas from
Maybe they were
Ololo,
afraid of an enemy douche.
Vikings for Nikas. He's got an Idleville. There, he fixed it. What do we got for okay, Vietnamese for Citizen Snips. Lemoyne with the Berbers. And do I say Groot with the Malay?
In this case, it's very important for hello to do early aggression. I think like the late game civs are bad.
And there's a
with
prediction out in the
Incas and
chat.
Vikings.
Who do you guys think is gonna win this series?
I think hello, got this.
I don't. I think
do
it's
you-
Honduras.
Oh, I can't actually do a prediction on my own channel. Okay, you guys can. I'm trying to. It won't let me.
Oh,
Really like seeing the civs here. There's like no top tier meta civ. Like it's just a bunch of nice civs. Everything works. They're all decent.
Yep. And we're gonna
Might
see
have
a
never
nice.
seen this exact civ matchup before.
Now look at Red's base.
Yeah.
Completely unwallable. Like that is the most open. I mean, same with Nikas. They're actually very close to each other too.
Well, this is good then for the Apache team. Like they need to do early damage. If the bases are open, they can do it.
Yeah, look at Citizens' gold. Every single one forward.
Yeah, if they get some damage on him, that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yep. Oh, that's a really
That's a
This is
really
pretty
rough
normal.
base.
that's a really rough base
Where
indeed.
are these sheep going? Oh.
Oh, the delay though, I can feel it.
I mean, overall, most of them are a bit harder to wall than normal. These all seem quite open. We're going to see a very aggressive game.
Oh, Lemoy is actually going for a forward mill.
Yes,
I actually don't think it's worth it.
No,
don't think it's worth
I
it.
think
Big
it is on
changes.
this map. You can eat those deer and get back to
Nikas
safety.
as well.
There's no scouts. So
I
there's,
mean, like, this is the map, I think. Like, I think I play this map probably wrong.
yeah,
Like, I
so
honestly don't think I know how to play this map.
all of hello are
On berries.
going to
Deer.
deer. Now, what about the other team? It's their home map and only one of them is on deer right now. Okay, two of them.
Yeah, I never do that. Like, I think I play this map so wrong.
No,
What
it's
a
very
play.
dangerous to go.
Wait, what a play. What happened? Did he wall?
Yeah, but how strong
Morrison?
is it compared to how
What
dangerous
did we
it
miss? Something get walled in?
Maybe go check the KD.
I see.
Oh, Citizen lost one villager.
What?
So Red is one villager down.
How?
I don't
But
know.
Laposh is saying something about pathing. Laposh maybe lost his horse? Yeah, there's two horses dead. What the hell happened? We missed
I
it.
don't think that it's so important, the horses. Like if you scout your map, then it's fine.
No, I literally find my res and press auto
Look,
scout on this
So
map.
looking at the view, it looks like Wololo ran right into Purple's TC and Laposh ran right into Yellow's TC. And there's a gate, so he dropped a gate and pathed it in and it died. We missed it.
But it's still fine. Like you don't need to see any more than you already do.
Oh yes. First player swap mid set. That's a good point, Havoc. We see
Yo, soy.
Yeah,
goat.
yeah.
Yorsei Groot instead of who was it again? What's his name?
Maybe he's their nomad player. This is such a nomad map.
It does seem like, man, what is going on? Capture Age doesn't seem quite so smooth right now.
Oh, Slenderman. Slenderman is out.
Yes, Slenderman is out, and now we have Yosoi.
Thank you for noticing that, Jeep. But how did Red lose a villager this early?
To the boar, maybe.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
must be the boar, but
I mean, you could lose a village to a boar tomorrow.
of course. But in the
Could
last
happen.
game, like it's important.
Yeah, look at that's freaking goals, man. Like he's forced to wall like to all his goals.
Because they're all forward. It's a pain. You can't just water your TC
like
with this
th-
base.
this is horrible. Like he has no access, safe access
Yeah,
to the goal.
Nika
Yeah,
smells
and
blood
yes-
too. Like he's up, range coming down.
Yeah,
Gets
this
him
is
off his
disgusting.
gold. Maybe even tower it. Like, what do you do here?
Yeah,
if the tower's
I
on
think
your
you
gold?
have. I think you have to tower here.
Yeah.
I don't think I would think of it in the moment, but when you say it, like it's literally the only way. Like you do not have anything to fall back on, or just be very confident and win the fights. Just get the map control.
Yeah,
These
in
walls
case for
are
Reds.
funny, man. This is like a battle of the trenches we're gonna see in the middle of them.
Like, did they practice this?
Now,
There's a
I
very
don't
awkward
know.
wall.
Something I don't like. One range into fletching. Don't you think more important to get your second range first?
Some very
Yeah.
interesting walls, like to the mill there in the house. Like
He's rushing fletching. I guess it's not terrible. A little bit more range, but the scout's gonna eat that archer alive.
Yep.
I-
That's why you always need to make a spearman.
I think he
in
could
the
have
early
actually
stages.
stayed on it. Oh, he's worried about Laposh. Okay.
How do you make a spearman and fletching? You're speaking like a madman.
Just do it. Just do it. But this is a very good position for the Passes team.
Horrible map for Citizen.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have read this map, honestly.
Like you punish those golds, and like this map gen is just screwing them over so hard if they capitalize on it.
And how about the mill
You know-
villages? Have they all returned to the bases or are they still open?
Something is
Depends on map control.
something is up with my computer. I may close capture age again. This is very annoying.
Okay, I don't like rushing fletching if you stay in your base. Like if you go double range and then do later fletching, then you got 8 archers at this point, and now we just only got 4.
Yeah.
So the blacksmith play before the second range is not good here. Oh, this range.
I love that Wololo walled his backside. Oftentimes you see archers sneak around on this map and get huge damage. Now this wall could have went here. He must have not seen. Yeah, yikes.
Yeah, but still fine.
Lapoche is not letting Lemoyne hit him at home. I think he's walled anyways.
The pass learned from the first game.
Yeah, he said never again.
He's
I knew he would. I knew he would.
You know what? So
He's a very smart player. So.
what if Nikas
he
just puts
doesn't play the game. He plays the player. Like
Oh no!
Like,
If Steel plays the tower now,
Yeah, if Nikas puts
Yeah.
a tower
Red will be
here,
dead.
no gold. Red is out of gold. I would love to see a tower just denying both golds.
that would be so smart. And all you need to do is go to the other players, which are archers, because you can make archers.
They might not recognize his gold situation until they see this pile. They may know
but
now.
I don't even think they will like realize. Like you might see all those 3 golds, but if you're not like analyzing the game enough, like you might just think, oh, there's another gold.
I don't know what's up
Yeah.
with capture age today. I'm
Like-
gonna take capture age off. Sorry.
Like,
guys.
are they thinking now it's guaranteed? There's no gold in his base. Like, are they honestly thinking that?
No, probably not. And what we didn't see is that Lopachev sniped a villager. So they had 2 villagers down, one from the boar and one from Lapach.
Big army moving towards Lapoche. It can't really get in though. Let's see the bill counts.
Spencer, turn on your Discord stream again.
But it was I think I'd rather not right now.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with it, but it's clean when I look in game.
But hello is a very good position at this moment. The score doesn't tell it, but I don't see Reds doing too much. They can just hammer on the pocket at the moment. But they are making
Big fight.
a rotation.
Posh probably jumped a little too early there.
Way too early,
Yeah,
way too
because
early.
Nikas was not here. Stewie, what's up? I let my cat out. Okay.
They have enough archers though.
Apache is engaging way too early again. How about the upgrades?
+1.
Yeah, this engagement could have been
They
better.
both have armor.
This was a very bad
Bloodlines.
engagement of Apache.
But the archer numbers are very in favor of Nikas right now.
Yes, that's true, but you prefer scout numbers at this point. It feels like.
And Wololo is at Yoisoi, and Yoisoi has everything across the map.
I mean, depends on what they do. If they fall back now, save the archers, then scout numbers don't matter. But if they overextend, the leftover scouts could turn the game.
Yeah, true.
So I
Wait,
feel like
what
since
the-
they're scouts and they have the archer advantage, they should fall back.
That stable just changed colors. It was yellow,
Macro
and
for
now
us.
it's teal. It literally before our eyes changed colors.
Where's the monk?
Yeah.
I don't
I think
know.
that
And now it's
Teal might
back.
have
Now
a-
it's back. Now it's yellow. Tower going up. Great tower, just in time. It's gonna keep. Well, yep, it's gonna keep Nikas out. That tower was a must. In other words, it's wood lines.
Yeah.
What is going on with the colors? Look, it's a teal tower. It's a teal lumber camp.
It's just the E things, man. Just the E.
Yeah.
What is actually happening? What?
Oh, the tower is now in favor of teal.
Everything
get
is
him.
turning teal.
It's spreading.
Whoa. Asperg just destroyed the army of Yoisoi
Oh,
Groot.
yeah, it's Wololok and a kid.
Yoisama Towers. That's a good one. Tapwater would be proud.
I feel if you already got the tower out of the pockets, then just rotate.
Yeah.
Go back to reds, go back to purple. Especially now that you cleared that army.
Force
You
another
have
tower.
to be careful here. You have a lead right
It's a
now,
good cue to leave.
but I think Nikas is gonna lose everything.
Yeah, he's going.
Got overextended.
Oh, and the castle is timing.
The tower, the TC's shooting him. The scouts.
Where do you
This
micro
is a
to? Where do you
big
micro to?
wipe. And he's gonna patch it. Nope. Yep. It doesn't even matter. He's wiped before he could ever get out.
And it has done any damage.
That definitely flipped the score.
Just take the rotation, man. Like, you're not getting in. Just don't try it.
And you're already ahead. You forced the tower.
Like, the pocket play cannot make any more TCs, only if it buys it. So it's
Now,
already worth it, what you've done. Just go back with your army or go for the rotation. But this comes back again from Lepas losing his scouts. Because he was cleaned up by a lot of scouts of yellow.
Yeah, you called
Yes.
that, and then sure enough, the scouts were able to clean the archers with some help.
Yeah, and he still got better castle timing than green.
Now, Wololo still has 24 military. Red actually has 20. Pretty close right now.
Papa is saying, is this what color blindness is like?
Nice.
No, no
Yes.
shit.
This is
What's happening?
exactly what it's like. Is this teal? Is this purple? I have no idea.
Nobody
And I really
knows.
I really hated Prevent's tower from blue. Like, what is he towering at the moment?
I actually think my issue, I know I had some heating issues with 10 days to die, or 7 days to die recently. My machine is really hot right now. So I'm gonna have to look into something to deal with that. I never had heating issues, but I actually think that's what's going on.
Just move to a cooler place.
I'm really impressed how the low elos are playing those games. Like, you cannot really tell who's a high elo and who's low elo.
No, everyone's playing really well.
Yeah.
Well, I changed the thermal pace recently, RC. I don't know. It's not that. I thought maybe it was.
Oh, this is a good fight. This is a very good fight for.
Right
Hello,
before crossbow and bodkin was in. It's actually pretty even though.
Yeah, they didn't close the gap early enough.
Yep.
Comes down to micro as
The
well.
pass is very good. The pass bounced on them when they were still archers, and he went back with a turn crossbow.
Ooh, that's maybe an overcommitment though.
Yeah, that is.
He was placing farms. He was placing
Yeah, it
farms.
probably was. Yep.
Yeah.
There's the farms.
But at this moment, he was just outplaying red. Like, he has a lot more. He's there a lot more. He has a lot more archers at this point. He has done a little bit more aggression. He lost his entire archer mess in yellow space, and he's still up.
Score is
Wait,
very
who's up?
close. We see a
Oh, what's
big fight on
what-
the left.
I think Hello got this. Like I said.
Yeah, I do
Is
too.
it, you know, is it gonna be an upset?
I think the later the game goes, also it's better for them. Because maybe
No.
the other team has smoother build orders or whatever. But like,
I don't know. I think the later this goes, the more it favors Hello.
No, I think it's Honduras. You got Vietnamese, Berbers, and you got Malay. Malay is not good, but Vikings and Incas in the late game.
I think
Oh.
civs are less important here than plays.
Yeah, I'm saying the later it goes, I think favors the players, not necessarily the civs.
Yes.
Don't select units without cap. Oh, I guess it shows the health anyways. You're right. Okay, I don't need to at all. I see why you're saying that, Bob. No more selecting of units.
Oh, we get new stats.
This fight in the north. Oh, Wololo has switched into Eagles. He's gonna need a lot more.
I think it's a little bit early for that.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though.
I would like a
Castle.
6 workshop at this point.
This
Six
castle is
workshop
so
would help you
important for
with more.
citizen snips.
I feel like he should have hidden those eagles though. He gets full upgrades on those, and
Yeah, this...
like pocket could have been on the other side, firmed. Other side overextends. Eagles come and surround.
Now that this castle's up, I was just gonna say I want a rotation from Lemoyne to the left, and I think he's going to. Yes, there he goes. Red is safe. Go wipe out Wololo, and that is huge. And I don't think
Now
they
the
saw
Bucky's
him
never-
make this rotation.
Yeah,
This
but
could be a
staying on
game-winning
this
play.
right side. Yeah. Staying on his right side is
Oh.
not doing anything.
They need to communicate this.
But the Eagles sniff it out. If he gets the archers inside, he will slip free.
Ooh, no, he's moving the wrong way.
Yes, he's gonna have to delete a
Oh
house.
no,
I don't know what's
Oh,
with the
no.
fog. What is going on?
he's indecisive.
But Lapache is here to the rescue. Are they gonna turn this fight? I don't think they can. A lot of archers. The Eagles got slaughtered. The archers are still caught out.
Oh, this
Oh
very
man, you gotta delete a barracks or something. You gotta delete. You gotta delete.
No.
That's huge. We could see a score flip off of this.
Oh, look at that control from yellow.
Yeah.
Taking half the army, keeping the other side too. Like that was
That's
an
very
insane
good.
play.
Nikas is
Oh, but-
into the pocket. He's between TCs though. I don't know about this.
Just run into the base.
Yeah, I would have, because he didn't realize you could have got deep, but you could also lose your army. I think that's why he
But
didn't
you
want
get
to.
so stressed out when you're under the TC and you're like walking, hoping he doesn't realize.
Yeah,
How far can I push
Nice.
it?
I like that he didn't go in. You can't lose this army.
Maybe, but he's still in a bad
No,
spot.
it's
if
probably
they-
the better
rotation, he's
play.
still dead.
And
But like, it's scary.
Wololo losing his army, this is trouble. And there's a
Is
whole...
God coming to
Oh,
him?
he patched it, but it won't hold for long. They're gonna break in still.
Oh, very good quick walls.
Apasha's raiding Yoisoi. Nikas is coming home. Okay, we see a rotation from Nikas to... Can't really do
Yeah,
anything
and
with
the
that.
pass is so good in this. Like, if he knows that there's nothing to do, just kill one player.
They
like,
need to keep their armies alive too. Lapache and Nikas are up to imp.
yeah, but
When
purple
no
is
one
dead.
else is.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and also, if there's no pressure on Lepage's base, he's a beast.
Right.
Yep.
Like
He's in
his
the driving
weakness was
seat.
shown in the first game. Like he has that weakness, but his like if he's untouched, he's gonna have some nice macro, and he's gonna be there when you need him.
Yeah, when he's not
Yeah.
touched, he's in the driver's seat and he's just controlling the game pretty much.
Yeah. So a tip for teams in this tournament going on: hit ban early from pocket to pocket. He's gonna love that. Sorry, Ben.
Soon to be Cavalier for him. I think Nikas can just come home. He can kill these Mangonels. He can kill this push. Does he have stone of his own? How do we see the res? He does not. Wait. He has a castle. Okay, he's fine. He's gonna trap this down. This is looking really good for Hello Hello. I think we're gonna see a massive upset. This is why
Yeah,
I wish we had predictions set up. I wanted to. I would have picked
But you
this
can-
as one of my picks.
You can just see that the Patch is doing way much more damage than the two armies have been doing at one of those base. Also because of the towers, of course, but he defended very nicely.
You know, Nikas isn't microing his archers, and those are Rattans. He has imp, but his army's gone. I don't know what was going on or what he was looking at.
I
His
think
army
he's
is
already
gone.
making a army at the base.
Oh, well, he killed the knights. Cut him some slack.
And the Patch is a little bit defensive at this moment.
Cavalier and armor coming in. Lapash's base is vulnerable. He can wipe it. I would wait for armor though. I don't care how much damage these things do. You did not fight
Oh
until
yeah,
upgrades are in.
he wiped it.
A few farms. He's gonna wipe it.
Yeah, that's totally not worth it.
And he's killing purple
Wipe.
at the same time.
Like at this stage, even though he's melee, he will not get the imp. And Peppa just dead.
He's gonna go
and,
when armor's in. He's going. He doesn't care about
Yeah,
Cavalier.
they're doing it. They're doing it.
And blue is
Delete
just
your
fine
mining
at this
camp.
moment.
This is it.
So
Go to
if
that hole.
Delete the mining camp. Thank you.
Delete it again. Delete it again. He's going to the next little hole.
Delete the next mining camp prematurely.
Those are cleaned.
and if blue is continuing with his eagles, that would be really great at this point. Like, he got
GG
an
is
archer.
called. We
Already.
do see the upset.
Told ya.
Oh,
That is crazy.
I didn't expect this.
What did we just witness? A 10-point team pulling up a massive upset. The first upset, I would say, of the tournament. Because they were not favored to win here. I am gonna try to get Cavs Rage on just for a second here at the end.
We message placed and then he
Chat
got
is up. Chat is up.
Okay.
Fenneth, do you have a Twitch account?
That was not
Yes.
a GG
Say-
call,
say
guys.
something on
it
chat.
Was it was a fake GG. I think we're back live.
Okay, we're fine.
Oh, we're fine.
There's some issues today. I don't know what's going on. Said something about an encoding error on OBS. What does that mean, an encoding error?
Means too much porn, Spencer.
Yes. It's the only way.
You need a different machine for this.
It could be, you
But
know.
look at the score.
There's
like,
the GG.
fuck?
That's the real GG. The first one was to the Allies. Wow.
Just like playing with Toma. You're right.
We see a massive upset. I called it. I called that. I said, we're going to see one today. I don't know why. It's just going to happen. I love it. The stats are all wrong because
Look at
Rage
that
was
AP,
barely
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I know. What's the APM at the end of the game? It's still probably similar. The military.
must say, like, props to Lepage, like he carried this game, but the flanks being so even with their flanks.
the stats are all wrong, Bob,
very good.
because capture rates went
Yeah,
on
just
and
really well
off.
played.
They're all wrong
Really
for the
well
last
played.
set too. Yeah, very well played.
All games, all set, every player. Good game.
And I remember
Yeah.
asking Hunting if he wanted to cast this set, and he thought because the difference in elo and points that it was pointless. I was like,
He would not agree. He would say there's no chance for this team because
did.
the points say it's like that and like yeah.
I said if Hello Hello wins somehow though, this is an insane set, and that's what we just saw. Let's fucking go. I'm happy. I love seeing underdogs win. I don't care who it is. Well played, Lepage. Well played, Nikas. And Hello Hello and Wololo for stepping in last minute off the bench. I love it. Let's actually look
was
at the
quite good set.
stats of Age of Empires. Sorry that the stream went down for a second, right at the end. I don't know what the hell's with today.
Who picked up the relics?
Okay, we're gonna look at these stats, old school. Relics?
Yeah,
Lapash
who
had
had
2,
relics?
Wololo had 1.
Who did he Did he steal a relic from an ally?
No way.
I think he did.
Fuck's sake.
Nikas. Poor Nikas. He was robbed of a relic.
208
He didn't
kills,
even place a farm.
61
Like
deaths. Wow.
But coming back to the gold spots of Reds, like you haven't seen Reds in this game because he was making mining
Yeah,
stone
but
and making
hey,
castles.
Yeah,
let's
Red's
be
map
fair
was
to Citizen.
horrendous.
Like, yeah, he got so screwed on the map gen. Like,
Yep.
you can't expect him to be in any position to do anything. Literally, like
Worst
all
map
the
I've
goals,
ever
3
seen
goals
on
were like
Step.
literally part of where you build the walls. Like,
You must say, if you're good at it at least, then you need to do something about it. Like you know that your goals was forward. You
I
need to
think
make a lot
tower.
of army and a tower in a good.
I think honestly, a premature tower, like even at the start of Feudal Age, might be the play. Just like you cannot lose map control for a second and you're dead.
Nope,
No,
nope, nope,
you
nope.
cannot.
You're just out of the game. If you lose map control for a second, so you can't risk it. You just make the tower. I think.
And the real game change was this game. I think Lepas going to purple because
He
blue was getting
nuked
doubled.
the hell out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
purple.
yeah. Like blue of purple was out of the game at this stage.
Purple
It
Vil
was his
count 25 right now.
Yeah, he's dead. Like they were 2 players on blue. Blue held on because of the towers he made and because of the good awareness he had. And purple just died straight up
What's
to
with the
the
colors?
plus.
Like, his towers are yellow.
Yeah, I was
There's a
wondering,
purple
like,
mill.
was someone tower rushing
There's
in
a
his like
purple
under
tower.
his
I know it
TC?
doesn't look like he's getting towered, but these are his. I don't know what the hell's going on with the colors.
But that is a lot of towers, though. How many towers are in that base?
I don't know. I love it though.
And did he get guard tower? Are those guard towers or normal towers?
Those are just watchtowers.
Yeah, he didn't get a tech. I didn't see it.
I mean, if you have enough, then
Yeah,
it's
enough
kind of scary.
watchtowers.
Yeah, just
Watchtower
make enough
together
of them.
strong.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's pop space for your villagers to hide in. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
like it's something.
Yep.
Well,
Well.
who's the MVP for this game?
Oh yes, MVP.
Does Ben finally get it?
Now,
Yeah,
I want to
Ben
know
gets it.
on the predictions who predicted after knowing it was 1-1 that Hello Hello would win. Did anyone get some channel points for that?
I did.
What?
Oh, thanks for
No
doing.
way.
You predicted that?
Yeah.
The MVP poll is out already. Thanks.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did early.
Nice. And I did before any of this began. I predicted this. Let's go. I love predictions. We need to get a setup to where everyone can start predicting games because it is a lot of fun.
But I just think Lemon played first game just perfectly against
Yes.
Ben, which is
Yeah.
the backbone of the team. Like, you get Ben early enough, like his defense is good, but his damage control is not as good. So like if he's full walled, it's hard to get in. But if he's still not, like if you get in, like his damage control is not as good as his
Now,
defense.
In his defense, once he knew that's what was coming, like in this game, he was ready for it this time. He said, "Hell no, you're not hitting
Yeah,
me again."
for sure.
Not
Yes, 'cause that's
today.
his
You got me
playstyle, like-
once. You fooled me
like-
once. Shame
like,
on
He
me.
knew what happened and he
Your best chance to beat Ben
knew
is your
100%.
first time playing him, because he plays he plays the player.
Yeah, he's
Right.
very smart about that.
Yes.
Yeah, Combine, I agree. Need some channel point awards for predictions and stuff like that. Because it's fun. Predictions make more on the line when you're watching the game. You really want the side you pick to win. Okay, let's get into the interview. Let's see. These guys still in there, hopefully. Yeah, let's go to hello, hello. Hello, hello.
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 What's up?
What's up, guys? So,
You called it, Spencer.
yes,
Yeah, you did. You called it.
predicted this
Hello,
upset
hello.
before it started. You guys did not let me down. Very well played.
We didn't expect to win a game.
No,
Yes.
we didn't.
I don't know.
We have like such a bad handicap for today, so
You noobs.
We also have never played together ever. I've never even met these guys until like 3 hours ago.
I don't know. You could tell Mr. Mo had entered the building after you got game 2 being momentum. It was on your side and you could just feel it. Like
to be fair, for the third game, for some reason, at least checking their elos, they subbed in 2 weaker players. They weren't AA in the last set, I think.
was it?
Oh.
Let me look.
yeah,
Let's take a
yeah,
look at
they
this.
were the lower elo guys.
We were wondering about that. Like they
Maybe
have,
they
You're right.
because of how the tournament is structured.
You might have had to go to have dinner
They're
or something.
They're testing the waters, like they're because
That's-
the
maybe.
tournament is structured in that way.
That's interesting.
Can lose some games or sets.
Maybe
Clem.
they just all want to play and have fun too. I
Yes.
don't know, but
Were you
Yeah.
happy about my towers in my base?
yes.
We were just looking at those towers. They were beautiful. Like
'Cause you didn't die.
yeah,
That's all you had to do.
Yeah.
I
was
threw
not die.
everything into all those towers, and I was like, Ben was like,
Like-
"Oh, he's gonna die," and I'm like, "Well, I have stone left. Let's put as many
Like,
towers as I can down."
I can promise you, there's a lot more times where people have regretted not making a tower than they have regretted making a tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Like that's just a fact.
Yeah, it's like
I
you
tried
were-
making towers in that Lombardia game, but then the Saracen bombard Arbalest just sat under it and mowed him down like it was nothing.
and they
To
were
be
I
quite
saw that,
honest,
yeah.
To be quite honest, I'm so happy that I just didn't absolutely get shit stomped like 3 games in a row. Because
You've
like
been away,
three-
right?
3 months of not playing, first
You-
time playing today,
played
and playing on a
great.
laptop.
That long of a
For-
break, you played great.
The first
Especially the
game was
second
so
game.
bad. Like I thought that I got all my sheep lamed. Like I didn't find any of my extra sheep, and I was like, I had to build 4 farms, so I was like 240 wood behind, and I'm like, holy shit, this game is just not going good. Like it was
Well,
really,
we thought all
really
the games
rough.
were going to go like that, and then
Yes.
midway through the Lombardia game, we're like, we're probably going to lose this one. And then at some point, we're like, hey, maybe we've got a chance here.
I'm interested to know like how the timeline looked on that Lombardia game because it went like good, bad, really good, really bad, really good.
Well, you
The
can
red
rewatch it.
forward did a lot of damage. That was a good play
Yeah.
from him.
Oh, that was a really good play.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Sure. Like the
I gave-
Lombardi game, it doesn't looks like you guys ever played together. Like at some point, the tower rush went a little bit bad for Ashburg, but it did a lot of damage, and from there on, you guys win the game.
I just said to Ben in the back, I'm like, you know what? I need to run these vills back, so I'm just gonna start building towers all the way in and screw it. That's how I should have done it to start off with.
Your
Because
towers.
it was really scuffed.
Not only did they like pin them in the north, then you had the castle in front of Lemoyne Yellow's base. That pinned
Yeah,
them in
really
the
slowed them
front.
down.
Like they were just claustrophobic almost, like no room, starving for
And, like,
resources.
Those towers really denied them from getting into the game because there was like so much gold and stone that we were denying.
I didn't even see how many resources we denied.
You
We
guys
denied full gold, like his main gold. We denied his secondary gold, his secondary
Oh.
stone, and I
Oh,
think
that
maybe
hurts.
even his primary stone.
Great towers then.
all 3 of you made big plays that game. Nikas, the big Cav Archer mass, getting into the trade. Laposh kind of giga carrying with the numbers. The Paladin, even without the relics at one point. And then you just kind of those towers early, Wololo and the castle. It's all were very good that
I
game.
didn't realize until I almost had no gold left that I actually lost my castle while I was getting Imperial war wagons, because that would have been super nice. But I lost that one.
Ooh.
I lost that forward castle before it.
Yeah, and your
like,
vills
finished
got
upgrading.
blocked by like a treb, and they were pathing like
Yeah.
dummies, and
Yeah, it was.
So
CE pathing.
we all had a lot of fun on that Lombardia game, and after it
Yeah,
was
it
over,
was.
we're like, okay, hey, we already kind of count this as a win for the set. We weren't even expecting to take a game, and their next map was
Wow.
their home map, so we're like, they're gonna just annihilate us here. We they probably got
That's
something.
how you
planned.
guys thought, man. I was like, they just
Yeah.
got the win. Let's go. Come on.
Oh well, I mean,
One
we
more
were
to
feeling
go.
good. It was good vibes. It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
sweet,
Yeah.
man. Everything after this is just gravy.
True. You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
mission accomplished. You guys got a win when you weren't expected to.
And Nikas and Lepash, did you guys see that the goals of Red were dead forward in the
Yes.
last game.
Wait, both of his?
Yes.
No,
All
all
three.
three of them. All three of
three.
them were forwards.
He built a tower early on in one of them.
Yeah, we wanted you
Yeah.
to put a tower because
Not
he would
early
have no
enough.
goals.
Yeah, I should have put a tower. I actually wanted the tower as woodline after Lepage suggested it, but he'd already kind of built out his market and stuff at that point.
If you capitalize on those forward goals from Red, the game ends early Castle Age. Maybe
Yeah,
earlier.
I did not
Correct.
realize that, honestly.
I
Maybe
kind of
could've-
tunnel
I
visioned
could've
on attack
called-
and pocket.
We
I
kind
could have
of
called that, but I didn't realize that.
we also kind of had the Vietnamese strategy in this game. We all just run our horses underneath everybody's TC and lose our scout.
I missed both of those. Whoops. We figured out what happened when you all chatted. We're like, wait, what? Oh, their horses are dead. And then we looked at the
Yeah.
fog, and sure enough, looked like he even put a gate to get Lepage, maybe.
Yeah, he placed the gate and then the horse ran perfectly away, directly away from the TC, and it got a full volley
Ouch.
because of that gate.
Well played, Lamone, with that play.
Yeah, well played.
Well, that's a huge victory. You guys are now 1-1. I know you didn't play round 1, but you need 2
That's
more
fine.
wins. You can make top cut. I mean, you don't even have to go for that. I know this is just for fun. You guys don't have high hopes, but it's really cool that you guys won this
Wait,
set. as
Are we not all
underdogs.
playing for fun?
I mean,
No.
we are.
Have
Some
you-
people are playing.
When did this become competitive?
Yeah, I mean, I think was that team a 13-point team?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, they didn't use 13 points in that last game, I guess. But I mean, if we could take games off 13-point teams, who knows? Maybe we can do it again.
You can win it all.
There's a joke we have
we
about
will, yeah.
Lepage. When he's hungry or starving or needs food, like he starts playing amazing. So I think Bob said in chat in game 2, Lepage must have gotten hungry.
Actually, I'm hungry, man. I haven't
I
had my dinner yet.
Actually, yeah, but where the hell did you come from? That what?
Because last
Since when is
tournament,
that a thing?
last tournament, when you played insane in the finals and we ended up winning against Bob's team, I think it was 700 elo difference, and you played incredible. There was just a joke that you needed the prize pool money so badly that you were starving and needed like rice and beans, so you had to win.
This is the first time I hear about that. Okay.
It's just a joke, but it's hilarious. Like,
Well,
oh,
aren't there
Lepage needs
prize
rice and
pools
beans. Like he's
in this
gotta
tournament
win.
for KDs and stuff? And Lepage had some pretty sick KDs in those games. Maybe
Yeah, like the 729 to 300 on the video was insane. This
Yeah,
Yeah.
one,
Probably.
there's an
61.
individual competition going on within the tournament for the season.
Well, I vote Lepage for MVP because he recommended that I send men with arms forward.
You saw that stream. That's interesting.
I voted
Nice.
Nikas for MVP in the second game.
Hmm.
Would have been Citizen if they all would have won.
I
With
don't
the
feel
corner
like I
control.
carry. I don't feel like I carried the second game. Nick is MVP second game. Yeah.
I think so.
I think the fans or the viewers voted New Lepage, but Nika's definitely got some votes. It was close.
our
guys
whole
watch-
strategy was to let Lepage carry. Put the
Did-
ball in your playmaker's hands.
Hey, that
Did you
was
guys
the
have the
strategy
vote?
last tournament too.
Did you guys have the vote for the player most likely to die?
Yeah,
I know
it was always you.
I know. I just want to see the polls on that.
No, it was 100%. Like, there was only one
Literally.
poll. Don't say polls. It was singular. It was one poll.
Well, congratulations, guys. I know that has to feel good. It was a lot of fun watching.
We're looking
That's the
forward
most important
to
thing.
celebrating with Link tonight. So looking forward to his reaction.
He'll be happy you guys won too. But well played. GG's. Looking forward to seeing you guys in round 3. Good luck next.
GG.
Yeah, thank you.
GG, well played.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Well
go
played.
to the casting booth. All right. Where's the Clemens? There he is.
What? What did I do?
I thought you got lost on your way back to the booth. You never know. Stumble and fall on the
Help me,
way.
I'm lost.
You know how to get back to no.
Bah.
Brackets. Is that a beer?
Yes.
Beer. That's the third beer I had on stream.
Very nice.
fine.
Oh, this is
It's
not
fine.
the brackets.
At least you're not paying
Yes, I
damage.
am.
Oh wait.
This is the second time my brackets have done this. What's
It's
going
Friday, man. It's Friday. What are you,
on?
It's
Shut
Friday, man.
up.
what do you
Okay, we're just
expect
gonna
from
do
me?
it this way.
Didn't expect anything else, Clemens.
Okay. This is the old-fashioned way. I don't know why OBS has been a little buggy lately, but it has. A reverse sweep, too, at that. Lose game 1, come back and win 2 games. Well
Beautiful
freaking
set.
played. I love to see
Beautiful.
my teammate from last tournament do well, too.
I think
Mike-
every player got a chance to shine.
Oops.
Set.
They really did. Even the other team. Like, we saw a lot of
Yeah.
good stuff from a lot of the players. I think I need to look
Yes, sure.
into my computer tonight, see what the hell is going on. Why is it?
What the hell?
And like I can feel the heat sink or whatever now that it's, I don't know if Capture Age is doing it. It doesn't feel scorching hot anymore, but it definitely did at one point. That's not good. So I'm gonna have to look into some better cooling because we got a lot of tournament left and a lot of games to cast, and we cannot have this be going on. Because I hate no Capture Age.